before we go live?
Hudaho?
I'm trying to think. You know what? I don't know right offhand, and I don't want to get into it. So no, I don't know.
Was it Idaho? It was somewhere weird.
Save it for lit dev stream.
Yeah.
We could joke about that shit there. Oh my goodness. All right, I should. Oh, right. I probably people like to know when I go live, don't they? That's the theory, anyway.
I'm assuming they would.
As long as you let them know I'm here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Strixhaven time. Session.
Becoming quite popular in the weeb world.
That's right. The most known memer, weeb nemer.
Oh yeah, dude, I know all the memes now that I've covered the two that I haven't.
It's improv. What is it called?
Hey Yeti.
Yep.
Did you know that your Xbox comes with Uno?
No, I did not know that.
No, it does. I got the oldest Xbox in the van.
Yeah, it does.
It does have Uno.
Learn your memes.
Oh, Takoa, did you add the plus 1d4 for stealth at night?
I thought he made it cheaper, so you didn't get that.
Nah, he decided to keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, because. And so I will take off 1,000 gold.
It's kind of sucks that the Drow version is just a suckier version of the cloak.
It's really weird, yeah, because usually it's like the opposite. Like, Drow just get everything better because, like, the environment in the Underdark is super harsh. But
I find this. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say the thing I find funny is the whole adding 1d4 stealth checks a night. You know, on top of the advantage on stealth checks he already has. I'm just like, what's the 1d4 gonna do?
Dude, they've done it twice. Where it's been really helpful.
Yeah, but if you have advantage, you're rolling 2d20s, and that's going to give you the greatest chance at success. Period. You know.
Have you seen some of her rolls before?
Yeah, that's why advantage is real good.
Yeah, and the plus 1d4.
Silvery barbs.
I love it that you guys had no idea how that worked from the very first session. I was just like, yes, this spell's really good. You guys are just like, oh, okay.
My brain rejected it because it's like, that's too good. Like, that should not be a first level reaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I just find it funny because then that what is it, D20 or
XP level 3, yeah. They showed it how it
puts out a video, and then you guys are just like, my God, something
Oh. Actually, the see what it looks like. Is it reading it is like, what the hell is this? Like, blah, 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 blah.
Give disadvantage to target, give advantage to another target. Done.
Yeah, that's so
And
good.
it can't be yourself.
That's stupid good. That shouldn't be powerful. It has to be. Like wrong, you know?
Yeah, I mean, because usually getting advantage on anything requires something.
Isn't somebody above like a Strixhaven spell?
Yeah, it's
yes.
So all I'm hearing is whenever I did cast Silvery Barbs, Stuart is like, no, you're not getting it properly.
Yeah, I literally put you on the plot train. Get over it.
Choo choo.
To be honest, I think it's a plot train you'll like, so you'll be fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta love GM rolls because you're the one who can just lie and be like, yeah, I rolled 17.
Right, but
disadvantage 16.
We are live too, so it's kind of hard. Kind of hard for me to go, oh yeah, no, definitely, sure is.
Yeah, no, but to be fair, the players shouldn't be saying that.
They shouldn't be, but by God, I know everyone probably is.
No, I don't even. Actually, wait, I forgot. I can just pop out the Twitch chat.
That's true, yeah. Although I think I made most of you mods in chat, so you should be good. Okay. Hello, everybody. Howdy, friendos. We are playing Strixhaven today, if you could see.
What's Gucci, my ninjas?
Okay, sorry.
For what? He didn't say anything inappropriate. What were you thinking, Yeti?
No, just immediately interrupting you with hello.
No,
Never mind.
Bro,
Just
you're-
move on. Just move on.
You're good.
I
bro.
need coffee, okay?
Man, this is really bad.
Anyway, we are playing Strixhaven. We are on session 12 today, and stuff has happened. We're kind of deviating a little bit from the main Strixhaven plot. We've added our own NPCs and villains and such, and also Gun Club, because everything's apparently better with Gun Club.
Hell yeah.
God, I know my Rackham would definitely agree with that.
Oh, and Mox fell in love.
Yes, he did. Very
Until she
Yeah.
spoke.
Milo's gonna immediately dash those dreams.
You
By
think
making
that's
another
gonna
person
dash
suffer.
the dreams, or it's going to convince him to like try harder and get more infatuated
Apparently, you weren't paying attention, Yeti, because I lost the, like
until she stopped talking again.
Anyway.
Good job, Yeti.
So, at the moment, they are kind of cleaning up the bodies, and mostly the blood and gore of various frogs, and one unfortunate warrior that did, like, invade this tavern and start causing shit.
Shut up. Stand your ground. Everyone stood their ground and fight back. Have you ever seen the movie Smart House?
I have not.
So there's a Smart House. It's a Disney movie, like old school Disney movie, when they would come out like 1 month after another.
Mhm.
And and it cleans up the house by itself by just absorbing all the trash and stuff through the floor, and it's just boom, instantly clean. That's what I'm assuming how it works in Strixhaven. Like the body is just into the floor,
Oh, that's...
and it cleans itself, like auto clean.
I mean, I was picturing Milo was going to be dragging the bodies out of the swamp, but you know that works too.
Yeah, I imagine, like, everyone's, like, participating a little bit. Like, Javanish is, like, picking up Toad corpse, and Milo's just like,
There's a montage going on. You're the best around.
Javanish is like
We built
picking at his
this
beak,
city.
like eating parts of the frog. Like, no, stop!
No, Javi, no.
We
No.
built this
Don't
city
stop.
on
He
rock.
looks at you with the eyes looking in different directions.
Oh,
Milo just shrugs.
the montage of you disposing of the bodies is playing with the boys.
Whoa.
Playing. Yeah, it's perfect.
All right, as you guys are cleaning up, though, an owl, like, flies through one of the open windows, and we're just gonna, straight up rip off Harry Potter. It drops a letter onto the counter right here.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody went pull.
To be fair, Gun Club was over at the time. Since Gun Club is no longer in session.
And they're busy trying to hide, the crime scene. So
And naturally, Javanish
we
can't
were
talk.
in our rights. We were in our rights, though, for
I was imagining like you're trying to hide a body. It's like American Psycho, just dragging a body that you hid inside of a overnight bag. It's like a trail of blood behind you.
Oh my god, I'm watching Spy X Family right now, and there's a flashback where the sister like steps into the house, and the little brother is like, "Oh my god, sis, you're home," and she's covered in blood.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I got dirty cleaning." And the little brother's
first
like, "Yeah."
period is a nightmare.
Well, it's funny because in the Chinese version they censored it by turning the blood white. And
That's actually fake.
Oh, is it?
It's fake, but it's a funny meme.
That's a very funny meme. That
Yeah.
actually makes me upset that they didn't censor it now. Excuse me. And as this owl is flying by, I guess, because of course no one had time to. Ryan picks it up, opens up the letter, and starts reading through it. As he goes through it, his face becomes more furrowed and annoyed, and then finally he crumples it up in a bit of mixture between fear and fury. He looks at He looks at Javanish. He looks at Mox, and he's like, "Get your friend in here."
Oh, he's off the football team. Silk ball.
The rival suck back.
You mean Javi?
Yeah.
No, the other. How does Ryan sounds like this? There we go. I found him. No, the freshman.
The farting one?
Aren't they both?
I mean, I wouldn't say we're friends. We're more acquaintances. But yeah, no, I could go get him.
The freshman who farts.
Yeah.
Those have been lies spread by journalists that cannot be trusted.
Fake news.
You shouldn't so distrust in our institutions of knowledge. And
The freshman with the farting tattoo.
Yeah, he's go get Sireman now. He's just furious.
I'll go get him, but I do think it's pronounced Sireman. But I'll get him regardless.
Trying to be very respectful of names.
This is correct. Whatever happened, it's all Sireman's fault.
Oh.
He also looks at Javanish, and what's the other one? The noble. Who the fuck is that kid?
Tilana.
Oh, Violetto.
Violetto.
Oh, I'll probably find him because Saruman's so stuck up his ass, like he won't be far behind him. I'll go get him.
Okay. Do you want to take Javi, or what? You gonna take Milo? Or are you just running out by yourself?
I'm taking Javi with me.
Of course.
Oh yeah, Milo's cleaning up bodies.
Yeah,
I don't need to meet you.
I'm not gonna run around the school without my bro.
Okay. Ryan actually tells you don't bother when at Milo. So you two can run outside.
Running outside.
Bum, bum, bum.
Come on, Javi, hop in your Bajorn.
How does he know Violet did anything? It was all Sireman's fault.
That is not true. I was influenced by unsavory characters.
Have I found him yet?
I was gonna give Milo a second to bounce back on that.
Well, I don't have anything to do. Like I said, I was just gonna, drag bodies out to the swamp and just, let nature take its course.
Don't bother. The kid's coming to resurrect him.
Yeah, well, Frog's a free game, right?
Sorry?
I said Frog's a free game, right?
They only mentioned this one, and he points at the warrior on the ground.
I did ask if you needed him taken care of, the regular way, but good to know someone else is doing it.
Milo's disappointed he can't take the head and put it in his freezer for later use.
Right next to the sorbet.
No, it's just one of those moments where he just tosses it out into a lake, alligators immediately start ripping, and he just sits there going, my, nature's beautiful.
You can bag all the frog corpses if you want.
I'm in the circle of life.
What do you got there? Bunch of frog corpses. What you gonna do with that? French cuisine.
As you're gathering things up, Ryan has Aurora pour him a drink, and she just has this. She's just kind of humming quietly to herself a little bit of a song, and he downs it and then puts it in another. As she pours him another one. Right as that's happening. Mox and Javanish, you guys head out, and it is... Oh god, not much time has passed.
It'll be the next morning, because I think at this time, Sarba and I just returned to our dorm or something.
Yeah, we'll have to say a few hours have passed at this point, so we'll have to, just for continuity's sake.
Milo's talking with Aurora about how Rampart is interested in her, things like that, just passing time while he's surrounded by corpses.
Javanish just kept passing out from the brain damage, and so it took way longer than Mox expected to try and find us.
Javi.
Aurora looks at Milo and he goes, "Oh, is he? Which one's he?" She pours.
You know, armored elephant, tactician, kind of smart guy.
Giant trunk.
Isn't
Yeah.
he a instructor or professor at this school?
He's
All
a
the better.
student.
No, he's a student.
Oh, is he? I don't know who he
Yeah.
is. Never heard of him.
Didn't he start with you? Literally, session 1.
He's not with me. We're playing Dragon Chess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, got mixed up. Who was doing the dragon chess?
She thinks for a moment and like that ticking like ding, you know, that kind of thing. She goes, "Oh, yeah, okay."
Really? That
I'll
is
come
not
tomorrow.
how I expected her to respond.
She thinks for a moment and is like, "So he's working out to like try to impress me?"
Yeah, he's already brain, so if he gets the brawn, it might be fun.
Oh, those are my specialty. she just hums and like starts cleaning the bar now.
I just love broken men.
No, essentially, I'm not doing a good job communicating it, but essentially,
Javi better be careful.
she got a thing for virgins. Essentially,
Yeah, have fun with it.
No wonder we didn't connect.
Oh, Yeti just pieced out. What happened?
Well, it must have been the virgin comment.
I was like, did we upset you that much?
Oh, I stopped being able to hear.
You okay?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
breaking
yeah,
up.
it's working now.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. At the dorms. Let's see. It is early morning. A few hours have gone by. Sireman and Violetto. The hours have barely passed enough for you to regain your spells, and you're still groggy and sore over what's happened. And you hear a knock at the door.
No one's home.
Don't come in, we're bro fisting!
As,
Don't come in, we're
Mock
fisting.
stands-
Bro fisting.
As Mock stands outside.
You didn't put a sock on the door. How the hell am I supposed to know you're bro fisting? One person went to college, I see.
You didn't put a fist on the door. I mustn't know.
Do we need to come back or when you're done?
You got coffee?
Coffee.
No.
They come back with coffee.
Okay, well, they need you at the bar. I forgot what it's called.
Probably the bar.
I think it's it's the Bow's End Tavern. So yeah.
Yeah,
Can we give it a whole new name, though?
nope.
Nope.
You got to go to the Bows Inn Tavern. You fucked up.
What did
They
you
found-
do this time, Violetto?
No, actually, no. It was Saruman mostly. Like they found all your stolen treasure and shit in the back.
Oh my, they found all the stuff you stole, Saruman? Naughty, naughty.
I didn't steal anything. I don't remember this. There's no proof.
Well, you can
Well,
go. I'll stay here, meditating and regaining my spells. I'm not going to answer to some bartender. Come on.
By the way, they
What-
said that they
sir?
have proof, Saruman.
Oh man, you're in
You
trouble.
Can see it. Are you coming or like?
It's mostly you.
Check 1, check 2. Are you coming, Saruman?
Get going.
All right, fuck it. We did our part, man. We can head out.
I think Yeti's having mic problems. Actually, I'm sure he's trying to talk, but like,
It shows him here.
well, his little Discord.
It's not activating.
Yeah, it's not doing it.
Well, I guess I'll DM Saruman on
Just tweet him.
on Twitter. I don't know what you would call Twitter and
Strixhavener.
You send an owl, it's a tweet.
It's a hoot.
It's
A hooter.
hoot. It's a hooter. Oh my god, that's way funnier.
Let's see.
The note did include both. So basically, the note did include both Violetto and Sireman. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
Burning
you guys
hands. I
sound
burn the note.
I don't have the note. That's weird. That was my.
I burned the note, Mox and Javanish. That's all. Just to be safe.
Anyway, yeah, you two gotta come to the bar.
I mean, Saruman does. I don't have to because I don't work for that guy, and also he's a bartender.
Okay.
I'm not
well,
sure
I mean,
what that means, but
what do you want? Like, what am I supposed to do here? They told me to come get y'all. I'm here. Y'all ain't coming. I'm.
I say, well, here, give him this. I just give you a middle finger. Give him that. He'll know.
Whose middle finger is this? Why are you giving it to me?
It's Don't ask who it is, guys. You don't. It's not important.
All right.
Session's over. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, nice. Thanks for coming. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and.
Well, I guess we go back to the bar. Just have us a drink.
I'll go with
goes
them.
to the door and yeah.
Fine, I'll go see your petty little bartender. Let's go.
What the fuck? He didn't even say anything. You're gonna go for him? This is some bullshit.
Javanish is very he's very eloquent. Okay.
Glad I brought him.
Indeed. All right.
All right, now we're back at the bar.
You are? You're back at the bar? It did
Do
not
we do?
take long.
I can do Saruman. Hey, it's me, eh? Saruman.
It's me, eh? Hold on.
It's me, it's me, Saruman. Woo!
Oh no, I was going Canadian, but if you want to do Italian, I can do that too. It's me. It's me, the Saruman.
There's a puppet. He's bringing like a Saruman puppet. Hey, he's here. Look. See?
Very basic spell. Like a little. Is there a spell for that where I could like conjure up a Saruman looking thing, but it's like all deformed? Oh, I hear somebody looking it up.
It's perfect, except it had the clone has a really small penis.
Okay. As you guys enter back into the bar, is Yeti back?
I haven't heard from him on Twitter either.
Yeah, it's kind of important because like Sireman's in the bar now with a couple.
Here, let me try calling him. I'll call him.
Yeah, I kind of need him here because this is like a lot of this is based on what's going on with him.
Hello, I'm Sireman. Thanks for calling me here.
Only use this in emergencies. This feels like an emergency.
Hello, I'm Sireman. Oh, I'm here to summon. Oh. Big penis. Oh, fart.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to call him, man. He ain't picking up.
Is he alright? Like, he might be having internet issues.
Ooh, glad I didn't have it on speaker. It says his whole name on the voicemail.
Whoops.
Okay, yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
There
right.
Hey, there you are.
I skipped the dishes, and he called me. I couldn't understand a single word he was trying to say. It was very confusing. I kept trying to tell him like buzzer number, and I don't know how he didn't understand. It was like 5 minutes of me not knowing what was said. But I am back, so.
Okay, so what's happened is
I took up your roll for a second. I was like, I'm Sireman. Whoa. Oh.
I also took over, and I was like, "It's to me, you're the side of mine."
Bing, bing, wahoo. It's about correct, I think.
I made a clone of you.
It was close, right?
Yeah.
There's another one of me, so now there's 3.
Where are you? What do you mean another one of you?
Well, because I got a twin, right? And he just said we made a clone, so that now there's 3. Never mind.
No.
What happened?
Don't be silly. Anyway, you guys head into the tavern, and over at you see Ryan, you see Milo, and I'm just gonna remove the frog corpses.
The frog corpses.
You see Aurora, and over at one of the tables, looking at the lot of you enter, is Sireman and 2 of his cronies. And he's looking right smug with his legs crossed, and he's got, like, his hands in his lap, like, real fucking, like, ear-to-ear smile. And right at his feet is all the loot that you guys stole, sans the control, essentially, like, just the cash loot. You still have, like, his spell book and, like, his swords and other things. Like,
Wait, what? How did he get the loot?
Last session.
I thought they fought him before he could get anything.
No, they used what was it called? Scry or something like that?
Divination, yeah.
They divined where they were because they weren't protected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And as you enter, you go, you hear, little brother, you have been very naughty, no?
And I turn to Simon and go, Simon, what have you done?
Wait,
why are you making a mess
here?
of the bar? This isn't cool.
Wait, his brother's here?
There's a dead guy in front of him.
He's over here.
Silk ball.
Silk ball. Silk ball.
You eat the silk ball, Ashen just catches it.
Oh, good throw it back now. We're just playing catch.
Yeah, I'm just picturing him just getting like a form of Tourette's every now and then where he just says soap ball.
Silk ball.
Yeah.
He says, "This your brother. It seems you have been very naughty, no? Why don't you come here and say hello to your brother?"
I thought it was like, come get your little spanking, no?
No, that comes later. Later.
What do you want,
Jab.
Ironman?
Javi, I really want to shoot this guy.
Javi, like, rotates his head no. Like, you really should. And he says, "Oh, you've been very clever so far. You've come in, you've stolen my spell book, you've taken some valuables from our
Who?
dear friend's house."
Wait, the Oracle is missing his spellbook? That's not very Oracle-like.
Oh, I'm not the Oracle yet, no, but I still do have sway. Perhaps you may know of this. And he puts his hands together and says something in like an ancient celestial language, which
Oh, I think I know that one.
I'm just gonna use this. Let's go with this one.
All right, Simon, go fight it.
I know that language, by the way.
Oh, you know celestial?
Yes.
Okay, he is casting. He's basically. You're gonna need to do an Arcana check to know, but just like long and short of it, he summoned a celestial of some kind.
Counter spell. No, I don't have that spell.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Did I roll Arcania correctly?
You did, and unfortunately, you've got no fucking clue what he did.
If he wants me to go up there, I'm gonna see if I can grab him by the balls and use Wither Limb.
No,
I recognize those words, but I don't know what they mean.
All right, he goes, "Do you know what's behind me?" No.
Not really.
No, not really.
The giant fly.
Whatever it is,
sword?
it's Saruman's problem, I think, right?
What you see behind you is a giant four-armed celestial, and it's looking just very dead-faced, like across the bar. You may use. I'm gonna double check because I don't know the skills in this game. Is there a planes?
It would either be Arcana or Religion.
You could alternatively use History because it does relate to Strixhaven.
I will go with
16.
Arcana.
I'm gonna go with history.
24.
Okay.
Still 0 for me.
Makes sense. Siremon would actually know this. He says, "Oh, this is an archaic," and an archaic, as Siremon knows, is a creature exclusive to Strixhaven. They are basically the reincarnations of dead oracles.
Weird.
He's someone one of
Sounds like
those.
somebody's working in the dark arts, and I don't think that's allowed here.
Actually, it is.
Oh,
Father
quiet,
Milo. But you
Quiet.
know what's neat? It's good to finally see his babysitter.
Those things are really tough.
Yes, yes, he's quite tough. Oh, he finally puts it together.
Oh, what's that? His weakness is guns?
Remember, he's very scared of snakes.
Jafar, go!
He says, "You have." Listen, little brother, for our history, I am willing to let bygones be bygones. I will resurrect my friend here. All you need to do is return to me my spellbook. You can keep your silly little swords, of course. But I want one thing from you.
A bigger dick?
Roll intimidation. I'll see how offended. I'll give you advantage. Let's say he's a little sour about it.
I'm sorry. In my head, I'm just going, wait, so if we don't give the book, then one of his
20,
allies stays
20.
dead?
Hold on. Okay, yep, you rolled a 20. He goes, for that, little brother, I'll come back to you.
Come back to you.
That's the coolest thing that legit he's ever done in his life.
Shh, quiet. We're intimidating him.
I only need
And it's ruined.
I only need one thing from you after you return to me my spell book, of course. There is a play coming up, speaking of my exploits as the future Oracle, and I want you and your friends to star in it and make me look good.
Oh, a
Well,
play?
that's
I thought you
impossible.
said a plane. Yeah, fuck. That makes more sense now, yeah.
Can you drop your fake accent so it'd be easier to
Yeah,
understand you?
He's not
How do
fake.
y'all have two different accents? Like, where'd you pick that one up? Bad guy
my
school?
accent ain't fake, all right?
Where'd you go to? Super villain school? My God.
You get a villain song in the play?
Ooh. Are you gonna be like, I'm the bad guy? Look at me, I have accent
The friends on the other side.
and a small penis.
The upcoming Rose Festival is in honor of the next Oracle of Strixhaven. And it is your job to play me. And since you are so proud of that penis of yours, you will be playing it naked now.
I mean,
Oh wow,
I'm
you got him with
fine.
that one. My God.
Oh
That's one of
no,
those
everybody's
plays.
gonna see my 11-inch penis. Oh, this is horrible.
Yeah, I think
no,
because
no,
Mari
no,
does
wait.
that on the regular.
I think everyone's already seen it.
He goes, oh, no, you will be playing it with these. And he pulls out a little bottle, and he gives it to Ashen, who kind of waddles over and gives it to Sireman.
What? What
What
is
is
it?
it?
It's a little
A-
bauble. It's like a little ball that you can... it's a little ball.
That's not made of
and-
silk.
Hold on. At the end of the ball is a triangular shape, kind of like a cone. It almost looks like a Christmas tree on a ball.
Okay.
He gives it to Sireman.
No, thank you.
Well, he's holding it out. Like, are you not gonna take it, or are you gonna what are you gonna do?
No, like I'm not. I do not.
Well, hold on. Let's find out where you have to stick it first.
I do not negotiate with terrorists. So, sorry.
Oh, but I am not a terrorist. I am the next person in charge of this school.
Oh my God, you're so lame.
So you're not in charge now.
No, but he is. And he points back at the archaic. Ryan looks at
What?
you and goes, boy, take the fucking bauble.
I thought he was dead. I thought like he summoned up the past oracle. He wouldn't be in charge either, right? Because he's not alive
Yeah.
anymore.
He's kind of dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I hate siding with Saruman, but I mean, I'm just saying.
The way these the way these things work is when an oracle, like, you rolled good enough lore, you know this. When an oracle dies, their spirit gets launched through time and space. This
Obviously.
And it creates one of these. And one of, like, this thing is stupid strong. It is like an end game boss.
Yeah, we can't beat it. We will die.
Like, I'm just gonna tell you, it has 250 HP.
Also, that archaic is probably Iron Man after he's dead, or something.
Okay.
It could be, yeah. It very well could be.
Just take it, man. Put it where they said. Look, everybody got to do it.
Put up
You've
your
been in
blood or
prison.
whatever he wants to do.
Well, this does not sound like Oracle behavior. Shouldn't
Holy
they be a bit more professional?
I swear to Christ, I'm about to switch sides here. What the fuck?
Oh, don't worry. Well, as you said, I'm not Oracle yet, so Oracle behavior isn't quite necessary for me yet.
Oh, no, I'm talking to the old Oracle. Like, you're going to stand for
talk
this
to
type
him.
of behavior from
Talk to him.
a future Oracle?
Please
Probably
don't
not,
talk
because
to
he's
him.
going to slouch. I think they slouch instead.
He's not even saying anything.
He just gives Iron Man a bro fist because, like, yeah, good job.
As you're handed the bauble, you feel it feels cold.
Just cold.
And your pride shrinks a little.
You
No.
hear crunching noises.
I'm fine. I'll toss it back at him. I don't need this.
Oh, but you do. You do.
Do I?
You want to play me accurate? No. that's all you ever. That's all you ever fucking talk about.
I feel like Iron Man's going to go into a song and dance number soon. Take the ball. Fa la 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 la.
I'm making him like purposely a real fucking piece of shit, obviously. So
Yeah, they're twins. We get it.
yeah.
That's how Dr. Setting is, and he's the good guy.
Anyway, either way, Ashen Ashen no longer has the bauble. He'll just waddle back.
No, I threw it back to I'm not like I'd rather die than put up with your bullshit. Okay,
Maybe we shouldn't have mentioned the large dick.
Who's going to you're really gonna have your Oracle friend murder us in a bar? No.
Can Yevi and I move up closer to the bar, away from him?
Yeah, you can move around a little bit.
Here, get a drink.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna come over here with Milo.
Yeah,
Get away from that guy.
Sorry, I did not mean to move him.
I'm also leaving. Bye.
He looks at you and says, "Boy, you brought stolen goods into my
Yes,
bar."
Iron Man.
What
Yeah.
proof is there that these are stolen? How-
I
Wait,
I
what
vouch
proof that
they
they're
were
stolen?
I saw him stop stealing.
No, like I wasn't there. Like, how do they know I had anything to do with it?
I saw him steal them. I was right next to him.
It was in the paper this morning. Saruman, farting freshman, steals shit.
No, but how do they know I was there? Nobody saw.
You fought.
No, that was Violetto. I wasn't there. I was with the succubus.
Yeah, I was
So-
unjustly attacked for no
but
reason whatsoever.
When you went back into the thing, no, they saw you taking all the shit, Joe, and they tracked.
No,
essentially, they've got enough evidence. I'm just gonna say, like, they got it. Like, I'm just gonna. Like they tracked each of you down in like separate places, like with divination. They found your loot here. Ryan's not gonna protect you because you stored stolen loot at his bar.
No, but I was with the succubus. So he went up against Violetto. I had nothing to do with that. They found stuff in the bar. I don't know what fingerprints were on it that were mine.
Yeah, Ryan, were you stealing from these nice people over here?
Like anyone could have put stuff in the bar. Do you know how many sets of lockpicks they sell at this school? Like they're just handing those out.
Like there's a guy selling out pamphlets, and next to him is guys giving out thieves' tools.
Yeah. So really, anyone could break in with those thieves' tools and store them to frame me. So this does not sound like there's any actual evidence going that would.
Can we kick
implicate
him
me
out
in
of
this,
school now?
some sort of
Can we
crime.
just kick him out of school? I mean,
Sireman rolls his eyes and just gives a look towards Ashen.
Silvery barbs, re-roll those eyes.
Silvery barbs.
Ashen just kind of like does that anime whoosh, disappear thing.
Nothing personal, kid.
Oh, I think we'll have all the evidence we'll need in just a moment. But, you know, you could keep denying and I could just keep giving you more and more tasks to do, little brother. Little brother.
Nah. Violetta says, deal. We'll take the swords and whatever we have, and Saruman will back in your play. Deal.
yeah,
Agreed.
Saruman will be in your play, not the rest of us, because I am disassociating myself with him.
Also, Violetta was like, I also will be in your play. Not that I want to or anything.
He starts humming. He's getting ready for a dance number.
Yeah, just getting ready. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Just getting ready for like a soliloquy or something.
Oh, yes, I did. I expected you to play a very flattering half-bristle during the play, of course.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Just gonna go with this from this prick.
Yeah. We get to play our enemies. I mean, we get to play our enemies. Crap.
Well, of course, you know, I need to approve the performance. And if it doesn't perform, then perhaps, I don't know, say an archaic may accidentally step in the wrong place. Perhaps crushing the bar. Or perhaps, I don't know, an upstart fucking owlin.
Well, there's plenty of upstart owlins up here, okay? So might miss me.
I've never seen more owls.
I mean, it's
than
made
I
out
have
of wood.
here.
There's plenty of trees. Violetto's in the lumber industry. I think we could rebuild pretty easily.
That's not your
well,
bar.
Ashen comes back and then dumps the 4 swords from your room onto the floor.
When did I put them in my room?
I hid one.
Yeah.
I hid one. I hid one. Where is it? No. I actually removed the spell slot. I hid one in my rope trick thing. So.
Only lasts 30 minutes or whatever. Like,
I think it's less an hour.
You just hear it plunk on the ground in the distance.
like I said, you can have these swords. I don't particularly fucking care about them. I just want you to play me in a play.
Yeah, sure. I'll take the swords.
Yeah, you go forward. Yeah, you store them fair and square. Ashen looks a little annoyed at that, but eventually kicks them, like, in front of them.
I still don't see how this is proof that I took them.
We didn't steal the swords, but we will take them as payment for playing you in the play. Absolutely. These swords we've never seen before.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing these. Like, I'm still waiting for actual evidence.
Always commit.
Like, bro, if we gotta have an Ace Attorney fucking trial, like, I've got you.
Objection!
I've got you fucking pegged, so, like...
Well, I'll call in my uncle, Edgeworth Fairbristle, and he's
gonna represent the fair bristles.
If the cloak does not fit, you must acquit.
Oh, and I know Johnny Alkin.
I will guarantee that my uncle, Edgeworth Fairbristle, will bring an updated version of the autopsy reports. All of them.
I wouldn't mind being a part of this trial. Like the prosecutor, the judge, the bailiff. Yeah, I could do that.
He says, anyway, you have 24 hours to return my spellbook to me, or else I will have my friend here go take a fucking walk near the bar.
Objection hearsay.
Objection hearsay.
Violetta, I think we gotta order some wood.
What?
Nailing it, Saruman. Nailing it.
No, because, I don't know, he's going to destroy the bar, so we'll rebuild. So, can you put in an order of wood?
It's not your bar, man. Do you not care about other people at all?
I think it's way worse that he's missing his entire spell book. He can't do anything without his spell book.
Yeah, that's why he called a friend.
Yeah, I know.
This friend's really scary. just FYI.
His friend just wants to step on the bar.
Can I just clarify that, like, if he picks a fight with this unbeatable fucking end boss, that I don't have to fight with him, do I?
I mean, like,
I'm gonna be rope tricking out of here.
Like, legit, Saruman's getting on my fucking nerves, and I want him to end.
I haven't heard anything from the Celestial or seen any evidence that I have any of this. That's an issue.
Wait, can I if Saruman doesn't do the play, but I'll do the play. Can I get all 4 swords that I've never seen before?
I'll do the play for his swords. Like, I don't give a shit at this point.
Always this way with my little brother. No accountability. No
no evidence.
Like Urzmatok just scoffs, and like Saruman hops down, takes out a ring, touches his friend, and resurrects him.
We'll kill him again.
Cruel disappointment.
It's funny, I thought that would work. Oh well, it cost me fucking nothing to cast this spell again. There we go. Anyway, you have 24 hours, friends. For the time being, I'll just have the Archaic hang out in a demi-plane near here. So, ta-ta.
Hey, buddy, why do you put up with this stuff? Like, this is who you want representing you after? Really?
Probably is him.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, something happened to my internet.
Oh no.
I'm back.
Okay.
Can we talk to this?
Yeah, Saruman.
being?
Yeah, hold on. Saruman. Excuse me. Ironman, Ashen, Urzma, and the warrior just teleport away.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can we talk to this dude?
Ryan says,
Yo.
"Kid." Ryan looks at you as Saruman.
Uh-huh.
You're fucking fired.
You're fired.
Well, that seems like wrongful dismissal.
You're lucky I don't have the whole gun club use you as practice.
Again.
I would volunteer.
Yeah, no, I kind of want to know what this big dude thinks about, having an oracle be, represent him like that, or future oracle. That doesn't sound like proper behavior.
Kid, get your fucking ass over here.
I thought I was fired.
I want my fucking key.
Okay, here's your key.
When you do, he grabs your wrist, looks you dead in the eyes. You better get his fucking spell book. That thing, he points at the Archaic, will not only fucking end you, your friends, all of us here, before you have a chance to say, oops.
This is a good time to point out, Mr. Dead Oracle, that we are not friends. Barely acquaintances.
So
it sounds like he'll just kill me.
Yeah, if you're wondering what this thing is doing, it's essentially like it's actually really huge. It's using shrink just to keep itself like in the building. It's hunched over and like Slav squatting. So it's actually like crushing a few tables just being anywhere near it, you know?
That looks uncomfortable.
It's really not. It doesn't mind. So,
but will it?
That's the situation I gave you. So you still can keep, if you do the play, you can still keep the swords that you stole, along with the other things. But he is asking for the spell book back. So that's essentially the scenario I've given you.
Yes. And he wants me to do the play naked, which just seems like no-go right from the start.
Hold on, real quick. Can I go search his room and get this fucking spell book and we can move on?
It's not in our room.
It's not in the room.
It's in the library with the demon.
There's been no proof that I have done anything in any of this situation.
Kid, they found your fucking loot in my goddamn bar.
Anyone could have put that there. There's a guy. I'll be back in 10 minutes, and I'll have 10 more thieves' tools.
You're the only one with a goddamn key, kid. Like, this is not worth this. This is not up for fucking debate. We know it was you. You got caught, like, red goddamn handed.
Yeah, Saruman. Yeah, that caught you, Saruman.
Do I not get to, like, roll for performance? Persuasion.
Like, disadvantage. Like, if you're gonna try. Like...
Think like a natural 20 would be fantastic. Silver barbs!
11.
Yeah, I'm afraid the DC is way higher.
Oh.
Can I do silvery barbs? And then
silvery barbs!
He gets it again.
All right, you get
with advantage. With advantage.
No, that's not how that works. You get one. You get one D20 roll.
Oh.
Can I use silver barbs?
You can, but do you have it prepared? Like,
I'm a silver quill, so I always have it prepared.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I have it too. I had it since the beginning.
Also, I do have it prepared. I can have it prepared normally, also apparently.
All right, you can cast
silver barbs. I give advantage myself.
You can cast it once. All right, you can roll 1d20 again. Yeah.
My turn. I'm going to persuade. I'm going to persuade him on Saruman's behalf.
Oh, thank you.
But I get the advantage, so I get a 14.
That
didn't work.
I love that nat 1.
I know.
I get advantage. So.
Why do you get advantage? Like where?
Because I get the advantage to myself.
Because of silvery barbs.
Because silvery barbs.
The DC is 18. Because Ryan's fucking furious, dude.
Someone else do silvery barbs.
Who else has silvery barbs?
Listen, kid, you're gonna get that fucking book. You're gonna do that goddamn play. You're gonna get your ass out of my bar, and I never want to fucking see you here again.
Aw, well, I thought we were bros.
Oh, we were until your stupid ass brought that here, and he points at the archaic.
But that Ironman brought that here.
Yeah, Ironman brought that here. That's Ironman's fault. I know they look alike, but that was Iron Man.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. He's got a mustache. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, and I don't have that weird fake accent. Like, I'm a different dude.
I'm like, if you continue to he's not listening to this. Like, we are spinning our wheels. So
okay.
You can choose to go get the book, or attempt something I'm not thinking of, which would derail the current plot, but that doesn't mean that I won't let you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got a plan, and if you want to do that plan, you can follow it, or you can go whatever. So.
Let's see.
Well, this has been very entertaining.
Upstairs, will he have information on how to protect us?
The demon?
Yeah.
You can go find out if you want.
Let's go talk to the demon.
Says every good guy in every story. What the fuck?
The demon's a cool guy. We smoke hookah, drop acid, whatever.
A hookah smoking demon. Sounds like a good source.
There's a caterpillar, but from Alice in Wonderland, but a demon instead.
As far as Milo, myself, and Javi, I don't think we have anything to do with this. Can we go?
So essentially, Ironman, excuse me. Ironman has kind of roped you guys into performing into the play, which is how you're kind of being strong-armed to perform.
I mean, I'm not gonna do the play naked. Like, it's just not happening.
No, you are, motherfucker. You're gonna go get that. You're gonna go get that spell book from the demon. You're gonna come back and give it to fucking Giant or, here, and we're gonna do the fucking play. That's it.
Oh,
we're done.
The guy steps on me, I die, and I get resurrected.
You're not gonna get resurrected by us.
The school's not gonna have a death of a student on their hands.
They do all the
I
time.
don't think they give a shit about you right now.
I think they have like 25% turnover in deaths.
Like in Magic the Gathering, like lore, I think that's correct. Like it's pretty insane. And D&D
I'm close to
Strixhaven?
yeeking my silk ball at his fucking head.
Let's see. So the dean is putting up with murders of students, correct?
Yeah.
Kid, I don't think you understand what the fucking Oracle is, despite having a brother about to be one. Like, they get away with fucking everything. The only ones above
Murder?
them?
Yeah. Especially, I guess it's the first thing they get away with.
Especially
How many
murder.
wizards do you
Especially
think
for the-
actually like survive this school when they blow themselves up doing stupid shit?
So who's above the oracles?
The dragon
Jesus.
founders, but good luck finding them.
Who sits above the table?
Okay,
The one who
uh,
sits above the table.
Well, let's go talk to our demon friend.
Okay.
You go talk to him. I'm going to practice for the play.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to him.
All right. Is there a script? Who am I playing in this fucking play?
You're playing Mad Mardigan, the greatest swordsman who's
Ooh.
ever lived.
So okay, I can give you information on the Rose play. You're gonna like it because it's straight up just an improv show, and it's
Ooh.
whatever you want. Which is why I thought it was very funny for Sireman to play Ironman and Violetto to play Ashen.
Can
but
I like
thought-
roll performance something to like that I'm practicing?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll give you if you roll. Sure, we'll treat it like a study period where if you succeed the DC check of 15 on however you're practicing, you get advantage on it.
Oh, there we go. Performance 17.
Nice. Okay. When at the play, when you do it, you get advantage on one roll.
Cool.
I need to hit performance as well, right?
But didn't the guy say that?
You're going to go get the
Yes.
book. Do I need to
Yeah.
hit performance?
Yes, you can hit performance. Yes. And since you're studying with Javanish, your best bro, you get advantage.
But Ironman
He's
did
different.
say that the entire script has to be approved by him. So
It's an improv play, so there is no script. It's just
But-
it's just a general adventure of what is going on.
He's going to be watching our
No,
play,
but
and if our
before he
performance sucks,
Hmm?
he has to approve of the performance. If the performance sucks, we're in trouble.
Yeah. So if you're at the
Oh.
Rose stage and if you make him look really good, he approves. If you make him look bad, well, you know. We'll see where
Okay.
that goes. Hopefully you won't do that. I didn't account for if you make him look bad.
Well, that's the first thought I had. Like, well, we're playing our enemies. Obviously, we're going to make them look bad.
Right, but I've put a pretty strong Damocles in front of you. I'll admit this is one of the few times where I've really forced a plot railroad. So,
Wake from this hateful sleep. It deprives me of your beauty of your eyes. You are my sun, my moon, my starlit sky.
Iron Man is the
Without
sun.
you, dwell in darkness. I love you. Your power has enchanted me. I stand helpless against it. Come to me now. Tonight, let me worship you in my arms.
holy shit!
You are Mad Mardigan. That's Mad Mardigan's poem.
That's amazing.
That's the poem he used to turn the evil daughter to the good guys.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
accident.
girl, she,
You know
yeah,
what?
she won that dick.
If you can somehow work that into the play, you just succeed on a check. All right, Sireman, you head off, and after a short amount of time, you make it in front of the demon's chambers.
okay, I'd like to go inside and talk to him.
Okay. You open up and you see the demon in front of you, and you go,
This is how he sounds. God damn it. Why did I do this?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you first. The less I talk with this guy, the better.
So I need some information on like these oracles and whether or not they will allow them to just murder students at the school and about the dragon founders and their locations.
Wow, you're just going straight there.
Yep.
That is gonna need a persuasion check.
Okay. Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Yeah.
You
Go
can't
ahead.
cast a spell. Well, yeah. I go. You don't know it's a spell.
Silver barbs. See?
Roll it again.
Okay,
It's your persuasion check. I don't fucking care. Like, I don't even think he cares.
Hey, why did it not? Oh. Oh, I think I hit performance?
You hit persuasion.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
16.
Well, you rolled a nat 1. That's a
No,
four.
but you said advantage.
No.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 1. Your first one, and then your second one was your advantage score. But I'll keep that 8 because...
No, is Silvery Barbs' entire new roll. Right?
hold on.
So Silvery Barbs is when a target rolls, you give them disadvantage. In addition, you choose someone else to have advantage on their next roll. It doesn't give you just a re-roll on a thing. If you're looking for that, you're looking for the feat called Lucky.
Oh, okay.
All
Never
right,
mind.
so I guess you rolled an 8.
8,
right.
yeah.
Okay. He looks at you and he says,
You are dealing with things you don't understand.
I know. That's why I was coming to you. Because I hold you in high regard, and you've been immensely helpful. So, in helping me become better with magic. So I wanted to speak with you.
all right, so could you tell me what your words were again? Because you actually asked very well. I just need to remember. So.
So I asked if the oracles will allow for a murder of a student in the school, and where the locations were for the Dragon Founders.
The Dragon Founders exist beyond time. Good luck getting to them. As far as the Oracle goes,
He pauses.
they can pretty much do whatever they want in the name of justice.
Can you define justice in the school and what those terms are relating to students?
Justice is as the Oracle proclaims.
So they can just make up things like, oh, this is justice.
He shakes his head.
No, they always need a reason.
Did you tell him, like, why you're asking him, or did you just,
No, I haven't told them that yet. I could.
No,
yeah.
that's fine.
Oh, okay.
He points at you and says,
You specifically have irked the ire of an oracle by taking his shit.
So, yeah, he brought down some other oracle beasts and is threatening to kill me with it. But that doesn't sound like justice.
he nods and says,
From your point of view. But
he goes back and he collects a tome from the shelf and brings it back to you. And he hands you Ironman's spellbook.
Okay, so when dealing with him, he's got free reign over just telling some giant beast to murder me here at the university. Is that what I'm hearing?
If you commit injustice against him, yes. Stealing his spellbook, for example.
But weren't you the one that told us to take it?
He chuckles.
So then the injustice is not on me, that's on you.
Who took the spellbook?
Well, someone in a position of power had great influence over that.
He flicks your forehead.
Damn. Okay, so now about the Dragon Founders. Since there's no way to get around this Oracle thing, apparently. Or can I banish the Oracle? You know, my brother.
He stands up for a minute and says,
Perhaps the best way to fight the Oracle is instead to become one.
How do I do that?
Be better. Beat him.
Okay, so challenge him to a duel?
No. He would fucking wreck you. I'm saying better deeds. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, better deed. Okay. Oh,
The Oracle is the Justice of Strixhaven. It is the most powerful wizard and the most noble out of the entire college.
so I can take over his position by just performing better deeds and achieving, like being essentially a champion of justice.
wicked smile with that.
Okay. So yeah, because I thought he was chosen from birth.
He just continues grinning.
Well, that's interesting. So I've got a little oracle within me.
We can
And I'm back.
You and the other can continue these lessons afterwards. I've gotten a good look at this book the second time. Return it.
Okay. Did you find anything interesting in it?
Very.
Could you share that with me?
So much porn.
No? Oh.
He actually didn't have any spells in here. It's just all porn.
It's all porn.
And a lot of drawings of the succubus.
Like so many.
Just in the margins. It's why he's not even big. Whatever.
Now, is there a way to talk to the Dragon Founders? To speak to them?
You would need to gain access to a snarl.
What is a snarl?
Isn't that the magical anomaly?
Yep. So there's big magical balls of fuck-offsis in like various parts of the campus, usually at various college points. I'm just gonna say you know this. You actually, on the first day, that big magical thing in the middle of the library, that's a snarl.
Okay.
You can gain access to a snarl by earning the favor of various professors.
Okay.
Which we've done the opposite of.
So far.
I would like to go speak to Professor Peggy.
Okay. Excuse me. God, that is a hard character to voice. I'm not gonna lie.
And
Why don't you just change his voice? We'll
I
pretend he's
should,
sleeping like that.
but it's one of the few cool voices I can do, to be fair. Okay. All right, you go. You go see Peggy.
I would like to put on the 5-piece suit before entering.
Okay. You cast your illusion spell and enter her office. I'm just gonna.
I like the idea that it's like a magical girl transformation. It's like each of the suit is like
There's a little spin and dance.
You walk inside, and she's taken aback and almost disappointed. And so, Sireman, you didn't make an appointment.
No, I apologize, Professor Peggy. There's been a bit of a circumstance that arrived, and I had to come speak with you right away.
You didn't fill out the proper paperwork, but for this one time, I'll make an exception. Go ahead, dear.
So, I really need to speak with the Dragon Founders, and because my brother's threatening to murder me in the university. So I believe I need a professor's favor in order to do that.
She thinks for a moment and says, she pulls out a giant, like, rule book and boom, it's on the table. She flips through it and comes to a very specific part, rattles off, like, you know, subsection A, bullet point D, subsection D, that sort of thing. It says, in order for a student to gain access to a snarl, they must earn the favor of a professor. In order to do this, they must accomplish a set of tasks, including, as she looks over her rimmed glasses, passing every exam.
Well, you failed.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Like, it's hilarious. Like, just all of a sudden, she goes passing every exam. Yeah,
Oh my God! You passed the exam. She says, "If you." This is now the problem with your brother, dearie. As far as that goes, I definitely don't want that to happen. So, why don't you tell Professor Peggy all about it? As she pulls out a notebook and clicks a pen.
She buttons another button.
She puts out like an additional. She takes off her regular glasses and puts on like slightly extra thick reading glasses that are still kind of hot, but like they're a little bit thicker. You know, they're closer to Coke bottles.
Coke bottles.
Well, you see, my brother Iron believes I stole his
Borrowed.
I found his spell book, and has brought in what was that thing called?
Archaic, yeah.
An archaic, saying he will kill me, the bar, everyone I know, unless this spell book is returned to him, and I perform a play naked.
I bet she's like, oh my goodness, naked. How casual.
How casual. It's like, that won't do it all. Says, and not flattering at all. She just writes down these notes.
Oh, it gets worse. He wants me to wear this thing. And so I will show her whatever that ball thing is.
She takes it and she goes, a butt plug?
Oh, God. Okay, that is horrifying.
a butt plug. Which she likes because I guess it would be technically additional clothing.
Says, very well. She says, and now, of course, we would have to follow all the procedures, and I could make a complaint on your behalf, but there is the strong belief that he has that you stole from him. Is there any possible way, even a little tiny bit, that it could be true, or evidence could be found to possibly find you guilty?
I don't know what evidence there is.
So full of shit.
No, but where was I spotted in the entire thing? Where was I spotted?
Well, legit, you were spotted the first time inside the manor, and then the second time, I think someone spotted you again. I'm trying to remember.
No, I was. No one spotted us the second time, because Violetto threw in his snake, and Airman ran off. Then we got the book and we bolted.
Okay.
And that first time, I was in disguise as someone else, so nobody actually saw me.
Right, but I like they found the swords in your room, and like that, like if a trial happens, they'll have like zones of truth and shit. So like, I advise you as a DM who wants to keep the story moving.
Okay.
Just saying, there's a chance.
There is a chance. There is a possibility that it could be traced back to me.
She goes, oh, well, all right, dear. She writes all this in her notes, and then she pulls out another like pink form and fills it out for you. And it takes her about a minute of uninterrupted work, and she hands it to you. And it is a sexual harassment complaint. I suggest, dear, perhaps maybe doing a play. It could be good for you in your education, but if he forces you to use this, as she hands you back the distasteful object, you can go ahead and file this. They'll take this pretty seriously. It's Strixhaven and D&D, after all.
Okay. Thank you, Professor Peggy. I very much do appreciate that.
Also, I mean, perhaps I could go see this play as well, and a professor there could, deter him, your brother, from trying to do anything improper.
Sure, you are more than welcome to join and watch the play.
She thinks for a moment, says, wear a cape, dear.
I will wear a cape.
Fantastic. There you go. You've got a sexual harassment complaint paper, so, filled out by Professor Peggy, who knows the proper ways to do it, of course.
Excellent.
He knows the proper ways to sexually harass someone. Is that what
no, basically the form is flawless, is what I'm trying to communicate.
She's filled out a lot of these.
Probably. Anyway, Sireman, you make it back to the bar. Your friends are deciding they're practicing their performance, I guess, and they will. Mox, like I said, if you somehow work that little speech you did into the play, that's an automatic
That
success.
speech is a poem from one of the greatest movies ever made.
Violetto, you get advantage. Milo, would you like to practice your performance?
Why not? Let's see.
I have another monologue I could do.
Yes, what a thing.
Okay. You do get advantage on that because you are practicing in a group.
Oh, yeah. One moment. Let's see if he goes any better at this.
Nope.
He is good at
That's what
tests, but he is not good with improv.
I will say, so according to the rules of the Rose stage adventure, if you bring a friend to cheer you from the audience, you do get advantage on one additional roll. So, go get a crowd, and while you're discussing that, I'm going to use the bathroom. So be right back.
I'm just picturing he's gone out to go get a bunch of people because of stuff he's been doing in the background, and they're all just cheering for Milo when stuff's going on. Just like, well, everybody else is going like, what the hell do you do in your free time?
Be right back.
So, guys, I got good news and bad news. The bad news is, bad news is this play has to happen. There's no real way around that.
Of course
The
not.
good news is
That's what
I don't
we
have to
told
do
you
it
before
naked.
you ever left, motherfucker.
I don't have to do it naked, so
Don't
you
care.
will not have to see that.
That'd be hilarious if you don't have to do it naked, but you do have to wear clothes in which the crotch is open.
You're gonna have to Lenny Travis this thing.
Oh my god.
like this everything is out, but you wear pants and the shirt.
Well, I gotta practice another monologue. There was this great quarterback in the 70s I knew. This guy was one tough son of a bitch. Fought for every inch he got. Didn't have your natural skills, this guy. But he made it happen. He won. So time went by, and he didn't know it, but his days were over.
Hooah!
Good. He couldn't go deep like he was just passing him. Shit, man. You made me lose my place.
Hooah!
He couldn't go deep like he used to, and he started missing the easy underneath routes. The game was just passing him by. Anyway, I ran into him a few weeks ago in LA, and we had a few beers. We started talking, and you know what he said? He said that when look back at those 200 whatever they were Sundays, He didn't really miss the Pantheon Cups, or the girls, or the money, or even the goddamn glory. What he missed were those other guys looking back at him in the huddle. Those 11 guys. Their names he could hardly remember. But it was their faces he remembered. Every one of them seeing things the same way, looking downfield together. That's what he missed. I'll miss you, amigo. Thank you.
Hooah!
Hooah! Next.
Good. Oh, wait, are we doing the play now?
I don't know. I was just practicing my monologues.
No, we were just supposed to go over stuff while Stuart used the washroom, and so I was filling you in on what happened with.
Don't care.
Okay.
You couldn't have messed it up more for all of us.
Yeah, why'd you steal that stuff?
There's still no proof.
Well, at least we'll do the play. We'll get paid with swords we've never seen before. So that's pretty neat.
I know, yeah. That part's fantastic. But yeah, my brother's a dick.
He sure is.
Why doesn't it have one?
He has a point.
Yeah, pointy dick.
What
like
point?
Like a needle.
Yeah. I call it more of a bump than a point, but
That's why he's so angry.
yeah.
I always thought that joke from Rush Hour 2. He's like, Chris Tucker takes one of the bad guys' towels off because they're in that sauna. He's like, oh, no wonder you mad. And he just hits him.
That's why he's so evil.
So evil. That's right. It's a clip-on. Oh
my god. How does that work?
He never had it to begin with. It was a botched circumcision.
Oh, you have awful parents.
So that's why they didn't continue on the second one. For me,
that's why they think
they're like, oh no, we just screwed up his life. Let's leave the other one alone.
Oh my god.
And they felt so bad they, showered him with gifts his whole life because they chopped off his penis accidentally.
On accident.
Okay. As you guys are practicing after a few hours, Ashen waddles back in, and Ryan just kind of pushes the book towards him. Ashen just spirits the book away and hands Sireman a letter, basically detailing where and when to go.
Wait, can Ashen speak?
I've been choosing not to give him a voice. I just have him hoot because to me that's funnier.
I just need to know because I have to play him in the play.
Ashen, you have not heard him speak. You've only heard him hoot.
Oh, you could do an internal monologue for him.
Oh, like the play
That'll work.
The play pauses and he steps forward and the spotlight comes down.
Yeah. And then he hears internal thoughts, but he never actually says something.
Tomorrow,
my mother was
and
Korean.
Tomorrow and tomorrow.
My mother was Korean and my father was Black American.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and go to the thing. Alright, this will be interesting. I have not...
Are we doing the play today? Are we not gonna tease it for next week?
We can tease it for next week if you want. I just figured you wanted to do it.
Ooh, very nice.
It's up to you. We can wait till next week.
I'm good either way. I was just putting it out there as an option.
I'm good to go.
That's your call.
What do you think, Jabby?
Jabby gives you a look.
Is Milo just watching from the stands?
No, I'm basically just moving. I'm moving sprites around. You can go ahead and put yourself wherever you want. You're probably backstage, if anything.
All right, everyone prepare silvery barbs.
Oh my god.
We need to keep using this spell.
I don't have that one.
Everyone who has silvery barbs. You should prepare silvery barbs just in case.
I'm getting it ready.
And my father was Black American.
That's my secret. I always have it ready.
She gave me this picture when she was real sick. I was only 9 years old.
Oh, your mom's dead.
She's Korean, you dick.
Yeah, Korean into a cavern.
What?
What the fuck does that even mean?
There's some hecklers in the audience. Like, you suck.
XAs, how could they even hear me? It's from my connection. It's a classic.
All right, let me get some audience members while you figure this. Okay, so there is a random like roll in terms of like what role you are in the play, and but however, Violetto and
like, aren't I Ashen? Like, I have to be Ashen, right?
You have to be Ashen, except except for Ashen and Sireman, they are picked or whatever. So for Milo and Javin, I assume is Javin acting, or is I don't think he'd be acting.
He's gonna stand out there. I don't know what he can't.
He's
say
playing
anything.
Juliet as dead.
He's dead.
And so I'll need to roll from Milo and Mox, and then there are props that you also randomly roll. So if you want to go ahead and I think it's a D20 roll. Give me a second to check that real quick. It is a D12 and a D8 roll. So D12 for your roll, D8 for your prop.
Okay, I rolled a nat 1 and a 10.
Let me.
Okay, so I rolled D8 for the props. I got a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, D8. I got a 6 as well.
I am grabbing audience members, just characters that who would come for you guys. So just give me a second.
Put those guys in back.
I'm just putting them in the up here, that sort of thing. See, I got Rampart.
The Archaic crushes half the crowd.
I think the Archaic would be behind the Oracle, like next to the line, and people were like whispering, like, "Oh my god, the next Oracle's here! He's so fucking cool."
Wait, Sireman.
It's Wake. Let's grab your friends.
Just says it out of nowhere. He's way better than Sireman.
I like that.
Way cooler. I heard he has a huge dick and Sireman has a much smaller penis. That's why Sireman hates him so much. like Iron Man has somehow attained your reputation for having a big dick.
Who do you think controls the newspapers? That's funny. Oh, I think that's everybody. And then do I have Peggy here? I think I forgot Peggy, didn't I?
Iron Man always poses for Play Oracle magazine. And just everyone knows.
Play Oracle. All right. I'll put Peggy over here with this other professor. I think that's everybody, and then the rest are just miscellaneous people. You guys stand back there, and let's find out what you rolled in terms of that. All right, looking at the D12. Mox. For the... Okay. All right, I've got that note, and then for Milo... Interesting. All right, Sireman, you are handed a wooden cutout of random elemental spells.
Okay.
So you basically have like LARP spells, you know, like the fire.
Oh,
Firebolt!
lightning bolt!
Okay, Milo, you can choose one of 3 instruments. A hurdy-gurdy, a hurdy-gurdy, a zither, or a mandolin.
I'll take the hurdy-gurdy. I know what that is. That thing's actually pretty fucking cool.
Hurdy-gurdy, 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 hurdy-gurdy. The song? I know it.
3? Wait, hold on. What the I'm looking at this. What the fuck did you roll? Okay, 3 enormous baggy bodysuits made out of felt with hoods that look like teeth.
What is that?
What?
Bro, I
get
don't
it.
fucking...
It sounds like it sounds like it's a costume for like a slime or something.
Oh.
Ooh, or like a snail. Like, remember, Yeti, were you there when we watched the video of the snails having sex?
Doesn't look like it was.
I don't think you did.
I guess not.
I don't think so.
And that chick was dressed up like a snail, explaining how like they had both penis and vaginas, and they bang each other, but they also like to hurt each other. So they have this little thing that pokes the other one to give them pain.
Devil, give me another.
Oh, Yeti, thanks.
Sorry, what? No, I wasn't here for a second.
Devil, give me another.
I got two.
Yeah, you got two.
I got two.
All right, you got wooden cutouts of painted waves.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I'll take those.
Now,
Yeah.
Mox, you are given instead. I actually like this a lot. Rosie and this other lady, Goran, wheel out 2 large cardboard cutouts, and one of them is a chimera, and the other,
Chimera.
and the other one is an owlbear. You can pick one of those as your prop.
Okay, what's the chimera?
Chimera is a giant creature made of multiple things, and an owlbear is something you actually had an exam on. So I think you aced that.
Yeah, it's
I
got
did
4
ace
liters
that.
of cum.
that was,
Oh
that was a question,
yeah.
that was the winning question.
Do you want the 4 liters of cum?
I'll take the chimera.
A cardboard cutout.
The chimera. All right, you go and grab the chimera. And they're like, all right, fantastic. Next to you is this man right here. This is... oh, God. Quintilis Antiphium Melenter III. You can call him Quinn.
I'll go with Tiffy.
You can call him Quinn. Quinn. Quinn looks at you guys and says, are you ready? We got like a full house out there, including, and he says, I don't want to alarm you guys and I don't want to make you nervous, including an archaic. You guys don't seem surprised.
No.
Yeah. What am
Been
I
dealing
playing?
with this for a full day now.
Not that
Kind of
surprised.
lost.
I do hope you have your affairs in order.
Yeah. What was my role again?
Oh, he goes, that's the fun part. You'll find as you get out there.
Fantastic. And what did you give me again?
You got the hurdy-gurdy.
Oh yeah.
You have a cardboard cutout of that enormous monster?
Mox got that.
Oh, that'd be so awesome if it's Milo.
It's Milo.
Enormous monster, and he's just trying to like wheel it out.
I got it. Hold on. Don't help me. I got it.
Let's see. I think I can give you control of the Chimera cutout.
Do you have enough time to regain all our spells?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the next day.
Silvery barbs.
Okay, so I got 4 casts of silvery barbs. Okay.
Silvery Bobs. Okay.
Silvery barbs!
All right. Quinn says, all right, I'll go introduce you guys, and then you'll head on out. And he gives you a double thumbs up and says, best of luck. Don't fuck it up. He walks outside, and he goes, ladies, gentlemen, and those of non-specified inclusivity.
All you shonen and shoujo and all you naughty genders in between.
Welcome to a performance of a lifetime as we, as the brave heroes of Strixhaven in the back present the life and history of our next oracle, Ironman the Great. And you hear, yay! He's so fucking
Who am I playing again?
It's like there's like one guy in the crowd. Yeah, he's awesome.
Who am I playing?
You don't know yet. You don't know until you hit the stage. That's the improv bit.
I just know I'm Ashen then.
You know you're Ashen. Sireman knows he's Ironman. And to introduce his adventures, we have a special guest, his brother. And you hear, like, in the orchestra pit, like a tuba going bom 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 bom.
Everyone in the audience is like, who? What? He has a brother? And then he's like, the farting freshman. Oh, yeah, okay.
Boo.
Like the farting freshman. Oh, yeah, I heard about the farting freshman. The farting freshman. I heard he has a small penis.
Ooh.
Sireman, you can't see it, Sireman, but you know Ironman's laughing his ass off. he's like nudging Ashen. I paid the orchestra to do that. All right, Ironman.
Man, I wonder what Professor Penny thinks.
Don't give a shit.
All right, Sireman, you're up. Go on out.
All right, well, I'll make sure I have my 5-piece suit and a cape.
5-piece suit.
Yeah. I've got one ally at this school. I'm going to maintain that.
You have an ally.
That makes me.
Well, I consider you more of a bro. So.
Bro eye.
Go do the thing.
Why won't you die?
Wait, are we one at a time, or is it all together?
Yeah, so Sireman will go out, and then he'll introduce the next person. Like, this is an improv play, so essentially, Sireman, you kind of got center stage here as Quinn runs back, and he's gonna let you guys go on. Like, he's gonna like send you out on cue, sort of thing.
Yeah. What's Violetto's character again?
Ashen.
Ashen. Okay.
So yeah, you go out. You introduce yourself as a character because you're your brother.
I am Ironman. Welcome to tonight's show.
Baguette.
Baguettes and cheese, fromage.
As a strange things in this alleged fake accent.
Other things I cannot say with my fake accent. With me is the cast. It's not French. Ashen.
This isn't how a play is done. You don't talk about the play inside of the play. You do the play.
You just told me to introduce someone, so I did.
All right. Quinn like sends you like a mental message. It's like, what are you doing here? You know, to like, yeah, he's essentially like explain the plot. That sort of like, or act out a plot.
Yeah, act out. You're confusing him when you're like, start it.
Yeah, there was. We were told we were given the plot when we get out of here. So
no, it's improv.
It's an improv plot, like literally.
So start.
You just make it up, I guess.
Do you? Okay.
Well, today I guess I'm gonna be fighting some chimera with my trusty lightning bolts. We're gonna enter this cave. My trusty friend that never seems to speak. Ashen, we need to take down this chimera together, brother. Fromage.
All right, and Quinn goes to Violetto. That's your cue. Go, 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 go.
And I'm just behind their practicing. Okay, here we go. And then, but I start off. I was like, and then let's see. I enter the stage, and then I just described like a backdrop, and it's like, okay, flashback before we got here, the backstory for Ash.
Here, I'll let you take center stage.
And I have my waves cut out, so that I apparently have.
The lights focus on you, and the stage goes quiet, like the orchestra stops.
It's the music keeps going. Like the new music, I guess, starts off or something, and I begin like I'm like a sailing on a ship, and I'm moving the the waves. As he goes, in a nice chipper voice, he goes, "I have sailed the world and beheld its wonders."
I'll shoot lightning bolts from the sky. You know the.
And I just press this station to make it look all cool and just breeze.
Because he's in a storm, right? So it's like
from the Dardanelles to the mountains of Waterdeep, but there's no place like Strixhaven. And then I switch characters, it seems, and then I go to the other side and I'm more grim. And obviously I'm this is Ashen. I was playing another guy, but this is Ashen. This is my control of Ashen.
Playing another guy.
And I go. No, there's no place like Strixhaven. And I turn to the now non-existent other guy and go, "You are young." And the other guy goes, "I'm the same age as you are. Life has been kind to you. You will learn." And then I just start complaining about Strixhaven. There's a hole in the world, like a great black pit. The vermin of the world inhabit it, and the walls of the world are worth what a pig could spit. And it goes by the name of Strixhaven. On top of the whole sit a privileged few, and look at look them in the audience. And look at what's his Iron Man and Ashen and that guy with the tusks. I look at them in the audience. At the top of the whole such a privileged few, making mock of the vermin in the lower zoo, turning beauty to filth and greed. I too have sailed the world and seen its wonders for the cruelty of men. It's as wondrous as water deep, but there's no place like Strixhaven. And that's like the opening. And
you know what? You nail it. like the orchestra, like, oh shit, he's doing a song. We weren't expecting this. They like pick it up and the instruments match you.
The next part is part of my devious plan. Okay, here we go. The next part is part of my devious plan. And I just it's like I put down the waves, and I go into the next one as if we're in the town or like describing a story of what happened in the past. And goes, there was a hero and his wife, and he was noble. A foolish hero and his wife, and she was his reason and his life. And he was noble, and she was virtuous, but he was naive. And then I describe how he was murdered by some mysterious people. And Ashen will probably know.
Rhyme with Horacle.
With Horacle. But no, the way Ashen probably know that I'm acting out what the secret as to why all the half bristles hate the fair bristles, and that why the idea is that a long time ago there's a dark lord or like an evil noble. I'll let Stuart decide. But during that time, there was a half bristle hero who was part of a group that was trying to take down the evil corrupt lord, and a fair bristle ancestor drew in the noble hero, and killed his wife, and he was so distraught that he killed his wife, and then like did some shenanigans where the guy was framed and went to jail for it, and so that's kind of what happened, but it was never proven.
You have been waiting
the
entire game for this moment.
This was fucking cocked and ready. I will get so you're acting out Ashen's essentially family backstory.
Yeah, essentially why he hates me so much.
Okay.
And basically I'm doing it honestly, but I'm kind of doing it honestly, but it's mocking him. Like I'm doing it. I'm Fair Bristle's doing it.
Oh, okay. So I will let you roll intimidate or whatever, like either intimidate, persuasion, or intimidate or performance, whatever's better for you, and I will give you advantage just for fucking going ham on that.
I think intimidation is better.
Okay.
I don't even know what I got. There we go, 16.
Oh, well, you do have advantage, so you can roll it again just in case, like nat 20 or something.
Yeah,
16.
I thought it was the 2. The one before that, like, oh god, that's bad.
You see his feathers ruffle as you act this out and like murdering his ancestor's wife.
And it can do nothing because it's honest, like it's real, and he can't say anything. He can't say anything about it because this is improv. As far as everyone knows, I'm just making stuff up.
All right. Looking at Milo for the roll he rolled.
7.
All right, Milo, you stumble out as this Fair Bristle like backstory is being played, and as the wife dies, you hear Quinn go, "That's your cue." Behind the traitorous Fair Bristle.
But as the wife dies, and the hero is dragged away in chains for the murder.
Here's the wife passed out because he can't talk. So he's got his role.
I'm playing all the Violetto's playing all the roles too. Like he's been practicing.
He's like jumping back and forth, like so excited.
Playing like 4 or 5 different characters.
All Milo, you appear.
He may
as
be like an evil necromancer, but man, does this guy love a good play.
This is why he's going into necromancy. He's tired of people who can't do his stuff, so he'll just play out every role
He
play.
He wants to resurrect all the greats.
As
Can I taunt him with one more line?
Okay, sure.
I look right at him and I go, "Oh, that was many years ago. I doubt if anyone would know," and that's it.
And at anyone would know, because you because your family dismembered the hero, Milo, you are the very hungry monster that the hero was meant to kill, and that is what ends the flashback, because now Ironman and Ashenhale are hunting the very hungry monster.
Oh, I caught the scent of the monster. Ashen, let us take it down.
Hoot.
That is right, my friend.
He plays it so well. I'm just picturing Milo using like certain particular ways of the hurdy-gurdy to make it sound like snarling and such. God, it can be so...
Let us flank this. I shall take point. Watch my back, dear friend.
Hoot.
Ironman's like next to Ashen. He nailed you, friend. He's got your character down pat.
Yeah, Ashen is just so angry because he can't say anything.
Say, why do you and the fair bristles not get along? No, it makes no sense.
He seems like a very friendly guy. Huh?
Mon frere.
Milo, you, the small but very hungry chimera, start snarling as you see Ironman enter your lair.
Oh, we shall take this down. Fromage.
Fromage.
Snail attack.
Lightning bolt.
I guess I slap it or something? I don't know.
I thought the chimera was going to come out at this point.
Hold on. I do have a plan. Trust me.
Okay.
All right, Milo, you, as a very small chimera, are being attacked. Do you do anything? He has muted his microphone.
Sorry, I was coughing fit, so I keep muting it to make sure I'm not trying to ruin things. Yeah, I have one thing to do, but it might take one of the other players out.
If it makes you feel better, it's okay if your character doesn't quite fight back, because there is combat here. It's fine. You're not trying.
Yeah, see, hilariously enough, thinking from Milo, the first thought was to take the hurdy-gurdy and beat Violetto with it.
What?
Why?
What?
Improv?
Just it's the idea of going with the whole improv thing. He's like, okay, he has to be a chimera. It's like, oh wait, I'm really good at smashing things. Let's go from there.
but Simon's
play to your strengths.
Simon's the hero.
Why does everything Milo hold get so bloody?
All of a sudden, it's like you see it just glow as he just mouths under his breath. Shillelagh.
Also, it'd be kind of hilarious if we did have to do if Simon had to do the play naked, and everyone thought the big dick was a prop because they think Iron Man has the big dick.
Right.
No, I wouldn't hit him with it, but I'm just picturing that whole thing of just like people just go like, my God, this play seems so realistic. Violetta's just crawling away, going like, stop now.
So basically, you're like standing there stunned and just imagining things as we're like staring at you.
No, he's probably just kind of trying to do. It's a small halfling like trying to stomp around and make the noises, play terrible chords and such with the hurdy-gurdy for roaring and things like that. As I guess you guys are casting spells at him.
Yes.
Well, the cutout spells.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
The Milo Mara goes up and attacks Ashen.
Oh, my friend, I come in, save you. Lightning bolt.
Roll performance.
Performance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, the first one was 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take off. I put it back to normal.
You throw one of the cardboard lightning bolts at him, which hits Milo in the back of the head, which stops him. And then he like turns around and looks at you, shrugs, and then falls on his back. And then you hear
Can it not bounce off of him and like hit Ironman or Ashen?
If that's a little Cryomia thing,
mm-hmm.
I should bring out my big Cryomia. This is my.
Yep. Quinn looks at you, Mox, and says, "Go, go, go, go!"
Oh no! Wake from this hateful sleep. It deprives me of your beauty of your eyes. You are my sun, my moon, my starlit sky. Without you, dwell in darkness. I love you. Your power has enchanted me. I stand helpless against it. Come to me now, tonight. Let me worship you in my arm.
Are you going to turn the Chimera?
Lightning bolt.
I can't. Shut up, Sermon.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
I can't stop the beating of my heart. It pounds like never before. Death makes the lover's trivial thing. Your touch is worth 100,000 deaths. Wake, my love. Wake.
Lightning bolt.
He's
Lightning
dead.
bolt.
This has to turn the Chimera. It has to. It's a Mad Mardigan poem. It turns everyone. It's like a spell.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Yeah. Your Chimera mourns the loss of the baby Chimera as you wheel it out to face the oncoming invaders.
I don't think that was the baby Chimera. I think that was his lover. Milo was its lover.
You can have love for your children. So I've been told.
Yeah, but he talked about the touch and stuff, and I don't know.
Bro, I think that's you. I think that's you.
Yeah, that's you, bro.
I think you're looking wrongly into that.
Well, I've never seen the movie, so I don't know.
Wow.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Oh, is there like a spotlight I can walk into?
Oh yeah. I can draw one if you want.
Yeah, draw me, and then darken out all these other guys so the audience can only see me. The important part.
It'll take me a second. All right, spotlight.
Yep.
And
So I'm gonna move over to that.
And then I'll send it to back. Double it. I cannot give you control of the spotlight, unfortunately. That's just not how it
Okay,
works.
that's fine.
Yep.
It will find me as it should.
All right.
So Mox, his head's down,
Oh, okay.
and he has a silk ball in his hand, and the spotlight hits him, and everything else is dark. Silk ball is a way of life. As a boy growing up, you never questioned the sanctity of silk ball. You just listened to what the coach has said and tried as best as you could to win at all costs. Said hut, it's halftime at the championship game, and we're down a lot. Walking into the locker room, I knew everyone would be looking at me for leadership. And I said, before the game started, Ironman said 48 minutes for the next 48 years of our lives. Well, I say fuck that, all right? I say fuck that. Let's go out there and we'll play the next 24 minutes for the next 24 minutes. We'll leave it all on the field. We got the rest of our lives to be mediocre, but we have the opportunity to play like gods for the next half of Silk Ball. But we can't be afraid to lose. There's no room for fear in this game. Now we go out there and we half-ass it because we're scared. All we're left with is an excuse. We're always going to wonder. But we go out there and we give it absolutely everything. That's heroic. Let's be heroes. Silk Ball. There goes my hero.
Playing with the boys.
Boys.
The audience, like, they're like unsure of like what to do. It's like,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We
Javi-
won that game. Champions. Silk ball.
Javi,
Silvery barbs.
Javi sits up, gives you a quick little applause, and then dies again.
That's it. I'm done.
With that confusion, though, and with the play moving, the wooden chimera begins to wheel a little bit on its own. Oh no!
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Lightning bolt.
And when that final lightning bolt hits, an actual lightning bolt calls in from the sky and strikes it as it
Fuck me,
roars-
Saruman.
as it roars to life.
Son of a bitch.
And initiative.
Rope trick.
Rope trick. No, roll initiative.
Invisibility!
Roll initiative. You're not fucking getting out of this. All right, I'm looking for
14.
I'm looking for my
Oh.
initiative. How do I roll?
Damn
Oh,
it.
there it is. There it is. Oh my god.
I got 17.
I literally
Where
rolled
is-
a 1.
You rolled a 1. Awesome.
I rolled
Rope.
a 1.
Now rope trick.
Funny thing is, if you had picked the owlbear, it was a lot weaker. Also, you have advantage against owlbears because you aced the exam on them.
I knew it was rather particular. Like, wow, you have really detailed tokens of these cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, no, it's super. Well, you paid for them, so thank you.
Yeah, I can't get
Literally at a
my-
magic school. Why wouldn't it look realistic?
We got everyone but Sireman. I need you.
So I rolled a 14. It's just not
You
showing
need to
up.
have your token selected when you hit that button, by the way.
Okay.
We do
But
this
how do
every
I get it
time.
in there now?
Do it again.
Click on your token.
There you go.
So now I can change it to the 14?
No, you got a 5.
Got 5.
No, I rolled 14 on
Yeah,
initiative.
you
right
rolled
there.
it. You rolled it incorrectly.
I don't care. Mox, you're up first.
Cool. Why do I have to fight this thing? I didn't even do anything. I didn't steal shit, Ironman. Call off your damn
Oh,
thing.
neither did we.
There was no proof.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this because we're getting paid in swords I've never ever seen before, but they're magic.
What? Hold on. Now I gotta bring up my damn gun stats. All right.
Gun stats.
I'm gonna roll a D112 because I'm shooting this son bitch with what is it? What? Birdshot, tiefling, or anti-orc? What shot should I use on this thing?
Anti-chimera.
Unfortunately, I don't think he paid for those. So.
Got any chimera
I didn't know
shot?
there were options.
Well, if it was an owlbear, you could have used birdshot, clearly, but you didn't pick the owlbear.
Because fucking Yeti's like, oh, it's 12. There's a jar of cum.
What?
All right.
I was just telling what we learned from class.
I'm shooting it. D112.
Yeah. You gotta roll to hit 120 plus, I believe, for you 4.
I guess hit a D12, right?
No.
There you go. 21.
How does he have gun?
It's on your thing now. It's under your attack.
I
Well,
didn't
that's
see
Milo.
No, look.
Oh, now it is.
Yeah.
Somebody gets
Now it
added it. No, yeah, literally somebody gets added it. All right, I'm hitting it.
All right. Yeah. Click on the gun. All
There you
right.
go. 20.
20. 20 does hit. Yes.
Now I rolled damage.
Yeah. You click on the button that says gun, like the literal text.
That's 3 plus 4.
No, that's 3.
You rolled a 1, and you get a +2 with gun.
All right.
This gun just does not seem to work for you.
You whip out your gun and then shoot it as it hits the chimera as it begins to roar and scream at everybody. And meanwhile, the audience is like, "Woo!" So
Shut up, dum dums. This is real. Get out your guns.
Like, oh, look, they're really into it. They're yelling at us, the audience.
oh man, I can't believe how in character this is. This is so realistic. Ironman's fucking losing it. He's just like, oh, this is the best play ever.
And Ashton is like, I hate you all. But you can't say it.
Sireman, you're up.
Wait, is this like the stage here? So is that like does that offer protection right there?
You'd be
God.
hopping off the stage, but a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just trying to get out of immediate swinging distance.
I'm such a pussy.
And then I was going to cast Cruel Disappointment.
On the Chimera?
Oh wait, does that only work for spells? No, any action. Yeah, any action that requires a die roll.
Oh.
Yeah, so whatever it does next, it thinks it succeeds, but it fails. And it's got to do.
Provided I succeed the saving, or I fail the saving throw.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is a intelligence will save, so that's an intelligence. Or actually, it's a wisdom. Excuse me.
Yes.
I rolled a 14, and your DC is 13. That seems really low. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Don't I have +1 to these things?
Hold on. I'm looking. Stop. I'm looking at your spells.
Oh,
To your resist, yes, but not to somebody else resisting your spells. It is a 13.
silvery barbs.
Sorry, Bar.
Okay, yeah, no, legit. That's exactly how you do it. He failed. I rolled a 14 and a 9. Yes, he failed the thing.
Yes.
That's
Silver mark.
That's exactly how you use it.
Finally, I knew if I said it enough times, it would be right.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually, the situation would actually work.
I guess my turn.
Okay.
So you wouldn't
then-
be able to cast the other spell
Yeah, silvery
if you're
barbs. is a
casting
reaction.
silvery barbs. Yes, but you can only cast one spell a turn unless in one case, which is when you're using like a bonus action thing and then your main spell is a cantrip. Now, you could use your reaction, but your main spell still has to be a cantrip.
What?
That's
No, it could. It's
that's
one
multi-class
action.
casting.
okay. All right. That's just how the So that's how
What?
the rules.
That's the limitation on it, so that you're not casting 3 fireballs in a single turn, kind of thing. Or,
But I'm not
otherwise, yeah.
recasting Cruel Disappointment.
No. But you've okay.
No.
Silvery bars was a spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can cast one spell per turn, unless one of the other. You can cast multiple but only if your first one was a cantrip.
Well, it sort of is.
No,
Your main
silvery
action would have
barbs
to be.
is a reaction, though.
Yes. Listen. Bonus action and reaction can be your non-cantrip spell, but your main action would have to be a cantrip. If you cast something that isn't a cantrip, you can't cast another spell using a reaction or bonus action. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
This is under the spell section in 5e.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
So no, the silvery barbs.
no silvery barbs. You get to keep it though.
Yeah.
You do. You do.
Because
keep it.
it's a whole thing of like when you start getting to 5th and 6th level spells where you're doing 7d8 damage in a single instance, being able to do that, twice or 3 times is kind of ridiculous because all the fighters and barbarians are sitting there kind of going, well, all we have is extra attack.
Wait a minute, silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Violetto can do it.
There, Violetto.
There you go. Now you're getting
We
it.
did it.
Hey.
Like, oh yeah, silvery barbs.
Oh yeah.
Now they're figuring it out.
Silvery barbs. So Violetto goes hoot, and that's why silvery barbs. Gotta stay in character. Gotta stay in character.
Right. Okay.
Now who do you give advantage to?
Oh, obviously myself.
Okay.
Wait, you get both of them?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can re-roll, and I give.
This is why that spell is so ridiculous. You give disadvantage to the GM, and you get to choose someone else that has their next action roll with advantage.
That's fucking ridiculous. No, that is a level 2 spell minimum. That's bullshit.
That's
Oh,
what the guy said in the video.
Yeah.
It's level 2 now,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's level 1.
But it's level 1.
See, I thought you picked one or the other. I didn't realize you get both.
Oh, no.
Both.
I love it. Still, it has not sunk in how many times we've talked about this.
I still okay because I understand how game design works. This is a broken ass spell. Yeah. Okay. You can then.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, this is fucking.
Well, once again, it then limits the main casting to just cantrips, which is not a bad thing in the get-go.
No, because cantrips are really good in 5e. Like,
But this is an
especially when we
SW like
research
Strixhaven pampered college kid spell. Of course, it's gonna be broken.
you know what? Yeah, legit.
Yeah, no, literally, it's the strongest spell in the game. Like, in terms of just usage and ability, it's one of the strongest. My favorite is Prismatic Wall, but that's something else, and that's a 9th level spell that just basically says, haha, fuck you.
All right, Violetto.
Silver Barb!
It is now your turn. So you did cast Silvery Barb, so you can cast a cantrip now, or you can do something else.
Let's see.
Wait, no, wouldn't he be able to still do his own because the reaction wasn't right at his...
No,
Reaction
He was
is once per
reacting.
round.
reaction is once per round. Yeah, so he still
Okay.
he used
Okay.
his big spell.
Yeah, so he can just do
okay,
damage
yeah.
with a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Got a few cantrips here. I'll just insult it using hoots. Hoot, 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 hoot,
Hoot, hoot, hoot.
hoot.
How do I change this so that it doesn't like just do a GM roll and I can like show, you know, fucking
Mind Sliver. I'll use Mind Sliver.
Can't you hit the GM button and then do the roll?
If you want, I can rejoin as GM and try to figure that out while you keep running the combat.
Yeah, go for it, please. Thank you.
Well, there is a button that just says GM, so I'm guessing that hides it.
Where do you see it?
Okay, on the top left by the dice, at the very top it says GM. Once you select dice.
No, that is a GM roll, so that would be a roll that only the GM is able to see,
Oh,
including.
okay.
Yeah,
I see
isn't that
what you're, no, I mean
what he
the
wants?
character. No, the character
Oh,
sheet.
okay.
The character sheet. Although good on you for finding that because I didn't know that was a thing either.
I use Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Yeah, Mind Sliver,
Roll it.
which is this. There we go. So it needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh my god! Wow. Intelligence saving throw. Ruh-roh. I thought I hit it. Intelligence. I rolled a nat 20.
Silver Barb.
Silvery barbs.
No. Oh, no.
Silvery barbs.
You already did it.
No, because I wasn't allowed, so Violetto did it, but now I can do it for him.
Yeah.
It's not the next round.
No, but I never did it on the. Oh wait, because I didn't do a cantrip, right?
Yeah, you.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
At the top, at the top of the turn order, you can do it again.
Yeah.
Mock you Silver Barbs.
All right. So unfortunately, I did roll a nat 20. That is, yeah.
Can I try to move?
You may, yes.
I fly over here.
Okay. It will use an attack of opportunity on you. However, Cruel Disappointment prevents that from even hitting.
Sounds good.
And now he's got to do another saving throw.
For what?
And to determine if he takes a -4 penalty on all attack rolls, saves, and checks for 1d6 plus 1 rounds after.
Whoa. Okay.
Which is why I cast it first. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at it. However,
Try a resistance roll. Let me see if I fixed it.
during the next round, the Phantom. If the subject fails a second saving throw, okay.
Second will save.
Will save, got it. 11. That is a failure.
Yes.
So
Okay.
he takes
so-
a -4 on everything now?
Yeah, -4 for here 1d6
+1.
for 5 rounds.
Damn. Good fucking move. Good job.
Fixed it on the Chimera, Stuart. I figured out how it works, and I can explain it after.
Thank you.
I wink at Professor Peggy.
She buns a button.
She unbuttons. No, I you know what? No, that was good because again, you're learning Book of Vile Darkness and teaching it to her. So no, I think that's the right thing. That was the right play. It's a really good play. Milo, you're up.
Shillelagh.
Cast Shillelagh and also activate Symbiotic Entity. Yeah.
I like to think that you're using the hurdy-gurdy still.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like the idea of that too.
It makes it sound boing, like a boing.
Can we just say his shillelagh is the hurdy-gurdy?
Yes, that was what we were getting at.
Yeah, no, so I'm just going to gain some extra temp hit points and then go from there. So, yeah, that's my turn. My first turn is always set up, so.
No, that's fine. He does get multi-attack. The Chimera makes 3 attacks, one with its bite, one with its horns, and another with its claws. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, who has damaged it so far? Only
Mox.
Only Mox, yeah.
I tried to, but it rolled with me at 20.
It sure did. It will charge at Mox. It was like...
Attack of opportunity? Because I have not used my reaction yet.
Correct.
And it gets -4.
Oh yeah, it also started its turn, so it needs to make a con save.
Oh my god.
Sorry, man. That's how it always works.
I rolled a 7, so...
Yep, so just a quick 2d4 damage, and then here's for the... Yeah, I'm on normal. That'll hit, and there you go.
As it runs away from you, you slap it on the ass, 16 damage, as it makes a boing. The Chimera, like Tom and Jerry's into the air. Yeah! Lands on Mox with a bite.
What?
It attempts to land on Mox with a bite. Let's say that. And it does. It does 11 piercing Mox.
I don't know what that means.
You take 11 damage.
God dang it. Can I react?
Regrettably, no. What I
So I can't react to something biting me.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
Well, no, so you don't react to normal combat. You don't have react actions unless you specifically have classes that do something with that.
Milo,
Otherwise, it's just considered normal combat.
Because you smacked it on the ass so hard, it will turn around and throw a fire breath at you.
DC 15? Okay. Let's see here. Dex save. Ha!
Uh-oh. You get, no, you don't. Wait, who'd you use, who did you use silvery barbs on? Devil.
I used it on Sireman. I gave myself advantage, though, which I haven't used yet.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's one of the things is casters, for the most part, rarely, if ever, will need the advantage.
Oh, I will. I will soon.
Alright, you take 32 fire damage.
Okay, so 16, got it. All my temp health is gone, so.
Alright, but that did use all of its moves. Mox, you're up.
Ow, it bit me. Silk ball.
Would you like to use the advantage that you gained from your speech?
Yes.
Okay. That 24.
And I'm also going to use, the, here, let me hit this for damage. And then I have the whatchamacallit?
Action surge?
Yes.
Okay.
So I do another dice. What's that dice called? The hit dice?
You roll the attack again.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's talking about the superiority die stuff.
Yes.
That's a completely different thing. You want, just roll your attack. Roll your silk ball attack again.
Are you sure? Because I'm calling my precision attack. Here,
Yeah.
this.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right. Roll your superiority dice.
So superiority die. Hold up.
Is that it?
Superiority die. No, that's not. That's your health die. But superiority die would just increase your attack. So you rolled a 24. You didn't miss.
Wait. You can to add to the attack roll. Oh.
Oh yeah. So not the damage roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like on that 9, rolling an extra D8 might still get you the hit.
Cool. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I got it now.
Yeah.
All right.
If you want my recommendation, just use your action surge. Like.
Action surge.
So that'll give you another silk ball attack if you want.
Yeah, because it bounces back to me, and I bounce it back to it. Silk ball.
Good hit.
Damage ball.
You hit it for 21 total. You smack it in the lion head, and then as it comes back, you do like a roundhouse kick, and it smacks it into the dragon head, which like shuts its mouth. Good damage. Sireman.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force, which so it's got to make intelligence saving throw, and
well, oh right, it
gets
hit,
-4.
-4. Good point. Yep. So it made a 9. It failed.
Okay, so then what it's gonna see is this giant like cage, drop from like the rafters, because we're in a play area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's gonna drop down around it, and then fire's gonna light underneath. So it believes it's being trapped and set on fire.
Okay. It will panic. It could even.
No, it will. It's stuck in there because it believes it's all real.
Right.
And then it starts taking damage.
Yeah, it's the last paragraph in particular you want to look at, Stuart.
1d6.
Yeah.
1d6 psychic damage. Yep. All right. Roll d6.
Okay. Okay, there was 5, and then do I get any plus to that?
Evidently, it's just 1d6.
No.
Okay.
Spells don't.
Okay. Yeah, so 5.
Well, except for healing spells, they do for some reason.
Oh, I'm reading it. Okay, yeah, so it believes it's trapped in the cage. It will not move from that location.
Yeah, that's the... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Mox, because you have not moved, I will give you the opportunity to move if you want to.
Yes, I want to move away from it.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself.
Oh, and I wink at Professor Peggy.
Because the spotlight is yellow, it's like Mox peed himself.
The spotlight moves on the freaking the fuck out chimera. I will actually.
You're back here.
Yep.
Silk Ball player pees himself on stage. Breaking.
Farting freshman pees himself on stage.
Now, what's fascinating, all of a sudden, so, Sireman, you created this illusion, but, and normally only the chimera would see it. For whatever reason, literally everyone can see this. And you look, you could do a perception check.
I do perception check. Ugh.
You go blind for a second.
No, that's fine. I'll give you advantage. That's fine. Because you've been doing it right.
Advantage.
I'll let you
Perception. 11.
Peggy winks back at you. It seems that she has activated some kind of thing to make the illusion available to everybody.
I do up an extra button.
She whips out a fan and starts. Violetto, you're up.
I'll cast a Scorching Ray. Let's see.
I don't think you're limited now to your just cantrips.
Yeah, Scorching Ray is a level 2 spell.
Oh, never mind. Ignore me.
Let's see. So I get, I think it's +6. And I get to make 3 range spell attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Did I hit it?
That certainly did, actually.
No, 24. That definitely has to hit.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you guys know. Its AC is 14.
And then on the last one, I'm going to use my advantage on.
Okay.
Never mind. Doesn't matter. It's still a 2. It's just same roll twice in a row. But at least I hit it with 2 of them.
Yeah, it was very good.
And which means I get 2, like 46s essentially.
Mm-hmm.
14 points of damage.
Nice. Excuse me. Minus 14. Sorry, I got a piece of fan art that looks really fucking sick. Like, and I was just like, whoa! Here, I'll drop it in group chat. These are our mystery dungeon characters. Looks really good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Right. Milo, you're up.
Milo will step forward to it, reach out and place a hand on it, and attempt a inflict wounds.
Oh, okay.
Which is one nasty, nasty spell, but I love it very much. Let's see here.
Natural 1. He ends up masturbating instead.
It should have been cast at. Oh wait, maybe I assume a 24 hits. However, that was supposed to cast a second level spell, so it's going to be 4d10. We'll just see if it actually works, or it's not going to. Okay, so I'll just put in 4d10.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. So 25 damage. Oh wait, there it goes. I don't know why that didn't appear, but whatever. Yeah.
I'll give you the 25.
Yeah.
The fiery burns that it's experiencing just cause like its wounds to fucking explode as like its blackened blood explodes all over the stage. As it reeks and shrieks around, it turns to you with the dragon head. Let me see if it will recharge its fire breath.
Get there, Mox. Go get him.
It does not. And it will attempt a bite attack.
Well, it can't because its head is stuck inside the barricade. So it can't bite through.
Bars. I'm literally touching it.
Yeah, he's literally touching it.
No, but your hand is touching. You're small, so its head is.
This will probably
giant,
hurt.
right?
I will give it disadvantage then.
Because the thing always believes and acts accordingly when it fails.
But if his hand is through the cage, he can bite it.
Okay. Oh Jesus! The cage is thin, like it's giant, and it's right around it. You know, Milo is small. This thing is giant.
Yes, and
so it wouldn't be able to bite.
I mean, it'd be wonderful to have disadvantage on all of the attacks on me just because I'm a small creature, but that's not how it works.
No, just because it's trapped in so it can't.
Right,
it can't get you.
You misunderstand. Milo's hand is directly on its body.
Yeah. Okay. I am within melee range.
Okay.
Have you never seen a cat go and reach through a small hole in a cardboard box and swipe at you?
Have you ever been to a fucking zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the cats and lions could never attack me because they were in a cage.
What happened if you put your hand into their cage?
I don't, because that would be a bad idea.
Yeah, but Milo just did 25 damage for you, so I'm gonna. It's a little bit of an exception. Milo, you take 13 piercing with a bite as he tries to pull you into the cage, but the cage is blocking you from going in, and you just kind of pass out outside of it, assuming you only have 13 HP left.
I do.
Okay.
Although I mean, he'd be able to pull me. It's not like the cage is actually physically there.
No, but he thinks it is. He thinks it is. That's what's important.
And it gets a -4 still. So that might change.
Nope, you're right. God damn it. I keep forgetting that -4.
Yeah.
That's huge. Nope, Milo, you're okay.
Okay.
God damn, I keep forgetting. That's so good.
If it helps,
Mhm.
like just as one thing, this is just done in some of my other games. Is we do a thing like here that just says -4 on rolls.
Yeah, I should
You know,
do that. I should do
and then
that.
it's always useful. We do it in the PTU game all the time with certain things where we're just like, okay, wait. What blessings are on the field?
Yep, -4 on rolls. Thank you. Nope, good
You're
job,
welcome.
Fireman. You saved Milo. Good job.
I wink at Professor Peggy.
Gun.
Quick question.
Yes.
How many rounds has that thing been going? Because remember, it's 1d6 plus 1.
There seems somebody put a tracker there.
Yeah, I put 3. It's got 3 left.
Oh, wow. So it rolled, what, like 5 or a 4?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
cool.
rolled a 4, and it got him 5. You fire your gun again, and it nicks him. But it did do damage.
Fuck.
Sireman, you're up.
Okay. How many level 2 spells can I cast?
My man, it should say right on your
Oh.
spell book.
Oh, okay. Okay. So then I will do Chromatic Orb.
Okay. What type of damage are you using?
Continuing with fire so it doesn't break the illusion.
Okay. Roll 3d8. Right, I'll roll its. Is it? What kind of a save is it? Oh, it's a ranged spell attack. You gotta roll. You gotta roll to attack.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Do you not have on your attack option?
Oh, yeah, I know where.
Did you
Yeah,
click the name or did you click the little
yeah, I
speech
clicked the
bubble?
spell. Yeah. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, chromatic orb. There you go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
It- But
well, it's
with
in the, you know
-4.
it's in the cage. I will give you advantage.
Okay.
I don't think the -4 goes to AC, just as rolls, correct?
Oh, Jesus.
It's only on rolls.
Yeah.
It doesn't reduce his base stats.
It still
Yeah.
looks impressive. You're back there, like, throwing fire and, like, controlling this thing, like, making it a real performance. And Ironman, yeah, he's observing. Violetto, you're up.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. Scorching Ray is 120 feet. That can reach it. Let's move here just in case. Okay, I'll do Scorching Ray again.
Okay.
And 3 of these. And +6.
That's a hit.
There we go. All 3 hit. Awesome.
Fantastic.
That's 6d6.
What spell was that?
Scorching Ray. 24 damage. No, wait. 18. 18. Never mind. I thought it was 24. Oh, there's 1 HP left.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
Almost.
Almost.
That's fine.
Hit it once and then die. It's like flick it.
Exactly.
And die.
I'm not even gonna do the whole thing where because I forgot to make him do the con save last time, so I'm just gonna beat it to death with the hurdy-gurdy, or I'm going to attempt. If only someone hadn't used advantage on some, No.
So,
When it comes to his
someone-
turn, have him make the con save, and we'll see if he dies.
Okay.
Well, he still takes 1d6 because he's still under my spell. So
That would be on your turn.
Yep.
No, on his turn.
We forgot to roll it for his turn. So Sireman, go ahead and Actually, it doesn't matter. It's literally...
It's dead.
It's dead. All right, Sireman, you step forward and raise your, like, hands into the sky, and as you do, the cage encloses and collapses as the fire roars, and you give, essentially, I'm giving you a how do you want to do this?
Just making the performance as grand as possible as the cage, like, slowly crushes it into flames. And then wink at Professor Peggy.
The creature goes in and screeches and dies until it explodes into a black bloody mess. Milo is covered in gore and
it was like a can of beef stroganoff exploded over the room.
Milo, you know that you're not covered in blood, but in fact covered in eldritch balm.
Eldritch balls. Like, what?
Why are there eldritch balls on him?
Yeah, he'll just clean off his face and just start walking back. Oh no, he'll bow to the crowd, then walk back.
The crowd must be like really enthused because it was a really good fight for an improv show.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's weird that the baby chimera got back up and killed its mother, but you know what?
So fire something at the lights so the lights go out, and then we just fade into the back.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you earned that. That's yours. When you do, you disappear, and the crowd roars with excitement as you hear, like, speech, 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 speech. And before you could step out, Ironman goes up and gets a cheer from the crowd. He is essentially taking credit for this. And he addresses,
Silvery Barbs.
Silvery Barbs.
Thank you, everyone, for coming to my play of this totally true story of how me and my friend Ashen Hale saved the family from the wicked chimera. And he starts talking to the crowd and stuff as, essentially giving the closers as you guys are approached in the back. Quentin comes back and goes, guys, I don't... Did you know about the chimera?
Yeah, we fought it.
Yeah. Didn't you see?
Well, you mean it coming to life?
We noticed.
Shit keeps happening around us. It's kind of same shit. Dude.
The Alba runs into Texas.
This doesn't affect us very much anymore. Like, I mean, out of all the things done today, this is kind of the small. I mean, there's the archaic thing, just glaring at us the whole time. A chimera is kind of nothing.
Yeah, you should have seen the chest when we first got here, and then there were some frogs, and then now this thing. Yeah, all the same stuff too. That black sludge out there.
Yeah.
As you're explaining it to a flabbergasted Quinn, two professors approach you from R5 over here. One of them...
That would be from R3.
According to my thing, since they're over here, R5. So I'm just... You can't see it, right, because I'm using the official thing.
Oh, okay.
So from this room, you are approached by a professor. You guys have had class with her before. This is Joanne Totsky, and she is in charge of the Actors Club, and she looks at you guys. Fantastic performance. And she whips off her cloak and presents it. I give you... I don't know why I suddenly went French. I give you the highest honor. And she...
Are you French?
She hands
Milo
you
takes a
guys...
cloak.
She gives Milo a cloak. It is a cloak of protection +1, but it also gives you advantage on performance checks.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
And I just spent $1,000.
I was gonna give it to you, but
wait, why does Milo get it?
Because he had the best. Yeah, the best part. I mean, look at how he played the Chimera. It was great.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
Well,
Actually, no,
Chimera
no,
usurping its parents. It's all very poetic.
yeah, I didn't think of it. I probably should have given, like, now that I probably should have given it to Mox, but funny.
I love that we're giving all of like the AC increases and resistance increases to the characters that never get into melee combat.
Who's Mox?
Mox is standing there, like, really fucking sour. As
It was literally the Chimera.
and Javanish is just patting you on the back.
I guess Mox is. Mox is like Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. Like everyone else gets like swords and weapons, and like he's like Sam who gets a rope.
I give you rope.
Peggy is back there as well, and she gives you a very proper clap and an impressed nod. She looks up and is holding a folded envelope.
Okay, I will go take it from her.
I hope it's a fucking bill for the damage.
The bill.
She hands you this and says,
Subpoena.
it is essentially a passing grade for the last exam.
Oh, thank you, Professor.
She says,
But in exchange, you fail another one.
Equivalent exchange.
She says to you, I hope we can still continue our lessons, though. I feel that your education is very important to me.
Yeah, I would appreciate that, Professor. I'll do up a button.
There's so many buttons on your suit. There's just extra buttons for sexy.
He's just doing the pockets at this point.
It's an illusion, so you can just add more buttons.
Yeah, just keep adding them.
She says, I look forward to it. I've already charted you in. It's a little improper, but I feel that that won't be a problem.
He does have 20 more buttons.
No, I don't believe it will be important. And thank you for helping out, making everyone else see that illusion.
Frankly, dear, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, the fan grows like another, like lacy layer as she fans herself.
It grows an extra button.
It grows a button.
Simon's suit is made out of buttons.
And yeah, that was the Rose stage.
Does that mean we get the swords and we can just sell them freely now because we're allowed to have them?
They're your swords. Those are your swords now. But you did lose the spell book, so you can't copy Ironman's spells anymore.
Ah,
That's okay. There's regular spells anyway. We'll get them.
Yeah.
But can I just sell the swords then? How much do the swords get me?
$1,000 a pop. So
2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 total.
2,000.
Unless I get all 4. I don't know.
If you're gonna take, no, Sireman gets 2, you get 2. That's how it works.
All right, 2,000 gold, fantastic.
Mm-hmm. It's funny too, because as you know, you're wrapping up. The crowd starts to dissipate as Ironman, Urza, and Ashen investigate the Icker on stage because they're taking over the main Strixhaven quest line. As you guys are doing your own thing. It's like, we must investigate this Icker. It's just been all over campus.
Baguette.
Yeah, it reminds me of melted fromage.
And yeah, that's let's call it a week. You guys good?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened with this whole archaic thing? Is that not going to kill us now?
Yeah, after the
we did
performance,
pretty good.
Yeah, once Ironman went up on stage, it disappeared.
Okay. Now, second question: we just gave him the spell book, correct? His spell book.
Yes.
So we still have his creepy notes.
It's creepy notes.
Yeah, it basically. There are a lot of just his class notes and his notes for adventuring and stuff, like what he's been doing. For the most part, except when it comes to you, he is on the up and up. Like,
Okay.
and he does have a sick fascination with Professor Peggy. So,
Okay.
mhm,
Well, I will just keep that information, and maybe it'll prove useful later.
mhm. Excuse me. All right. Does anyone else have anything?
Nope.
That's it.
I'm good.
No.
Did we level up or not yet?
I believe so, because you actually already did Sledgemore like on your own, so you actually skipped a mission. So yeah, it's technically the end of the year, and we can kind of RP that next time. But
Okay.
yeah, you guys level up. You're level 5, or
Level 5.
you're supposed to be level 4, but let's go ahead and make it level 5.
I was
I'll
speaking
tell
a
you
third
right
level
now,
spell. I didn't get
Mox.
fireball.
You've just hit one of the most important milestones of your entire career. You can now attack twice per round. Feel joy.
Who can?
Mox, because you're a
Mox.
fighter.
You can.
Oh, nice. I thought it would be like a championship, but this is good too. Magic.
Now you can miss your shots twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
you can roll
how many-
twice each round.
How many shots did I miss there, Saruman?
Technically none.
missed-
He just
There you go.
Did 3 damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's getting better. At least he's hitting the target this time. He's not
Hitting the
effective, but he's
toenail.
hitting it.
And now I can have
He's not
fireball.
that wanting and breaking it every turn, every round.
I love that spell though, man. Just getting it trapped. Whew.
Holy shit! Like that was a very strong group effort. That was really good. Like, Milo and Violetto came in with a lot of damage, and then you just like fucking shut it down with debuffs and everything. That was crazy good.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure it couldn't move because that seemed like its biggest like benefit, its biggest advantage, the way it was able to move and use its head.
I think most creatures and humans and everything like benefit from moving.
I
That
think
really
like
comes in
Usually.
handy.
like being in melee range of that thing was real shitty, and the fact that you guys
Yeah.
could keep it still and get away from it was a big boon.
Plus the -4.
Personally, I mean, I would have loved if it kept trying to chase you all around, so I could just keep getting opportunity attacks for good damage.
Yeah, but you guys have considerably less hit points than it can output. Its damage was stupid. I can't believe that it was part of this session. I'm looking at this going, this is not a balanced encounter.
Yeah, especially we're all supposed to be, wizards or sorceresses, like just magic. So you got no health to begin with.
Yeah, at level 3, like you're supposed to be at level 3. Like you guys are level 4 because we just did our own thing. That was crazy.
Yeah, no, this is usually a big, like, this would be a penultimate fight for a group of 4. That's probably what they balanced it out for. Yeah, especially because there's other little items and things you can use to try to help out and utilize it, especially with some of the rewards and things. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, the stuff that you pick up along, yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm not gonna do anything special today unless you want to shill something real fast.
Nah, I'm good. I gotta get going.
Not really.
Okay.
No.
All right. See everybody.
Bye,
Thank
everybody.
you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.